Oh, fuck, that sounded terrible. Hello, everyone. Hello. I must apologize for my absence. I did not intend to not stream for 2 weeks. Well, I mean, I guess technically I didn't. I've been tired, and also I got sick last week. First time getting sick in 2 months, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. So my voice is still a bit fucked up, as you can probably tell. But I wanted to stream anyway, because other than like my voice, I feel pretty okay. Could be worse. You could have eaten Taco Bell lettuce. Yeah, well, here they actually have pretty strict regulations when it comes to food safety, so not really a problem that I would have. Anyway, let's say our hellos. D1, welcome in. Citrus, welcome in. Aloha Gator, welcome in, and thank you for your 24 months. We're unbelievably black. We're we're unbelievably back. Excuse me. We are not unbelievably black. We are unbelievably back. I don't know where that came from. I woke up like an hour ago. I woke up an hour ago. Give me a break. Give me a break. Moose, hello, welcome in. Let's see. Hold on. Brown, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Jason, hello, welcome in. Shorzy, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Alex, when she finds out she's 2% African, assigned black by Alex. We winning? We just started. We just freaking started, dude. We just freaking started. Yeah, I'm still drinking my brekkie. Let me switch over here. Did we assume her ethnicity? No, I think I assumed your guys' ethnicity. I think that's what happened. Let's see. We drinking some B&E. I don't know what that is, but sure. No, I'm drinking my, like, nutrition shake. Nutrition has been acquired. You too get sick every 4 to 5 months for like a week straight? Not really anymore. I mean, when I moved here, I was getting sick like every month, and it took me like 2-3 weeks to recover, as you guys know. But yeah, this is the first time I got sick in like 2 months, so I'm honestly not that peeved about it, especially since I've had like the weekend off to recover. So yeah. Oh, bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. I guess you could drink that if you're a sick fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, no, I am kidding. No, I'm not. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not just kidding. I got the moose mascot for the FIFA Cup since everything is on sale. Very happy. The FIFA Cup has a moose mascot? Why do they have a moose mascot? What did the moose do to deserve a mascot? I'm drinking some vodka and seltzer water. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doc, hello. Oh my god, thank you for your 12 months. Oh my goodness, 1 year. Holy crap. How quickly time has passed by. I popped in for a good times and now I'm editing your videos and drawing art. What a turnaround, and I don't regret it one bit. Yeah. It has certainly been quite auspicious. I think that's the word I'm intending to use. Auspicious, yes. Thank you for your 12 months, and thank you for all your hard work. Thank you. Blows my mind when people don't get sick for a whole year or 2 or more. Yeah, no, I used to not get sick. Well, then again, that's because I was working from home and not really going out. So that's probably why I didn't get sick. But it's like, I know other people who work from home and they still get sick. And I'm like, how the hell do you get sick? You don't do anything. Also got America's and Mexico's too. Nice. Just yesterday, Alex was telling us about her Japan move, and dang, I know it's been like about 8 months, almost 9 months, almost 9 months. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They probably live in dirty homes. Maybe. I still have not gotten my allergy test results back. Did I tell you guys about how badly, like, my arm bruised from my allergy test? Because it was a blood test, right? So they took my blood. It was probably like the fastest and the least painful blood test I've ever had in my life. You know, very fast, not painful at all. But the next day I woke up with this huge, nasty bruise where they had taken the blood. Like, it was crazy. Like, there was like, you could tell there was blood like under the skin. It was like this bruise was so bad. It was the kind of bruise that like girls on Tumblr would take pictures of and put like a pastel filter over it. And like that's how bad that bruise was. If I had posted this bruise on Tumblr back in the day, it would have gotten numbers. That's how fucking bad it was. There's a reason why it was quick. Oh, so if they do it too quickly, it like makes a big bruise? Oh, I didn't know that. Not streaming in vertical. Oh, that's right. Twitch has the vertical stream now. I actually was watching someone in a vertical stream on Twitch the other day, and honestly, I didn't really hate it. I actually didn't hate it. I mean, but to be fair, that's also because like I wasn't really like watching the stream per se. It was more like I was like doing something else and I had my phone with me. Right? Have I ever mentioned the single time I gave blood, the nurse tripped and got herself on the blood? Oh no! Was there like blood spilling all over the place? Did they lose all your blood, Aloha Gator? Oh my god. They need to press on the skin to pop out the vein more easily. However, some nurses are clumsy about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was probably the nurse then. Because whenever I get my blood taken, a Squirrel fan, thank you so much for the follow. I always like turn my head to the side so that I don't like see what they're doing, because if I can't see that, I'll have like a panic attack if I see like the needle in the blood. And so, you know, they finished and I still had my head turned to the side and they're like, okay, all done. And so like, you know, I like slowly turn my head back and I'm like talking to the doctor, and then I look up and then the nurse is just standing there with like the fucking like the plastic, like the thing full of blood in her hand. She like asked the doctor, like, what should I do with this? And I was like, oh. But I was also kind of like, what do you mean? Like, you're a nurse. Shouldn't you know what to do with my blood? Why are you fucking asking the doctor? You should, like, what do you mean? Isn't this your job? Don't you know what to do with the blood? You have met me at a very African time in my life. Alex Azarashi 2026. We are all... You guys have that shirt of like Richard Dawkins, and he's wearing that shirt that says we are all Africans. I always see that picture and I read it as like we are all Africans or some, I don't know. That picture is funny to me. This was also the origin story of Jared Leto's Morbius, which has done better in the charts than Supergirl. Suffer, James Gunn. Hey man, I saw Supergirl in theaters. And you know, the more I think about it, I think when I initially talked about it, I think I was a little too charitable. Because the more I think about that movie, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't a very good movie. That wasn't a very good movie. She reacted quick as hell and kept the needle in, but I felt a shift around. I've had ooh, oh my god. Yeah, I do not like seeing the blood. I do not like seeing the blood. You were. Yeah, I was too charitable. Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that movie actually wasn't that good. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I don't know if you guys can hear them. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. The stupid fucking cicadas are out. And they're so fucking loud. These loud fuckers are so fucking loud. Like, I had to go outside to take out my trash this morning. And there's like a tree in front of my house. And I guess all the fucking cicadas live there because as soon as I opened my door, it was like, like, God, shut up. God. Big Iron, hi, welcome in, welcome. My worst experience with blood being drawn was when I had to fast for 24 hours beforehand and it caused me to pass out. Yeah, why? Like, what is, like, oh, you can't eat 24 hours before this thing. It's like, okay, I guess I'll just die. I guess I'll just die then. Because you're clearly trying to kill me. Why would they make you do that if it's gonna kill you? You're getting the anime ambiance. And that's fucking annoying. It's like, I don't even need to have my alarm on in the morning because those guys wake me the fuck up. I was thinking about using earplugs again. That's how fucking loud they are. Just shoot me with the needle. Oh, you mean like the fucking medic's gun. What is that called in TF2? The syringe gun. The... Oh god, I haven't played TF2 in so long. I'm forgetting what his weapon is called. The... Oh, fake fan! She can't remember what the medic's gun is called. Fake fan. The Crusader's crossbow? No. The, medic's weapon. The gun that shoots syringes. That's not the Crusader's crossbow. The harnesses. We call it the harnesses. Okay. Let's see. I just made that up. I'm pretty sure that is like a TF2 weapon. If not, someone has named one of their medic weapons the harnesses. I mean, that is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a weapon, Squirrel Fan. I'm pretty sure that is a weapon. Like, the syringe gun. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's called the syringe gun because that's what it is. It's a syringe gun. I guess technically the Crusader's crossbow does also do that. The syringe gun, yes, the medic syringe gun. Let's see. Oh, Mega Super Seal, thank you for your 10 months. Thank you. What else? Have you noticed that we never had Mega Super Seal and Angriest Seal in the same room, by the way? I'm pretty sure we have. There's Mega Super Seal, there's Angriest Seal, and then there's someone else who has Seal in their name. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have been in my chat at the same time. I swear to God, there's a third person in my chat who has the name Seal. Something Seal. I don't remember what it was though. I feel bad. I can't remember the names of all my slappies. The third seal behind the grassy knoll. Yeah, that one. 9 cape. Dude, I haven't watched Skibbity Toilet in forever. Is that show even still going on? Are they even still making new episodes, or is he like, you know, working with Michael Bay right now? Michael's Bay. The F in JFK stands for fish. So true, so true. Michael's Bay. Dude, like in my class the other day, there are these two boys who were singing like the Skibbity song. They were like, Skibidi, Skibidi. And I was like, oh my God, Skibidi Toilet is back. But they were also kind of like being little shits. So I couldn't really enjoy it that much because they were like kind of fucking around instead of doing their work. God, I hope we do get like a fucking Skibidi revival because I'm getting tired of all the fucking Italian brain rot shit. Although I did learn recently that Tung 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 Sahur is not technically Italian brain rot. He's actually from Malaysia. Malaysia. Alex was the guy with the umbrella in the film. Christopher Nolan's The Skibidi starring Tom Holland and Zendaya. Only on IMAX. Only on IMAX. Oh, speaking of IMAX, I'm gonna see the Chiikawa movie on opening day. How about that? I'm not gonna see it in IMAX. I don't think my theater has an IMAX, but I'm gonna see the fucking Chiikawa movie. Oh my God, it's like Chiikawa crazy right now. So first of all, there's a Chiikawa collab at Kokoichi, which, you know, of course I went to. I did not get the kurimanju item I wanted. I was thinking about going back, but I have a feeling that they're probably like all sold out of the toys. Is it even coming to IMAX? In Japan, yeah. They're gonna show it on IMAX, the Chiikawa movie. There's a Chiikawa collab at 7-Eleven, so they're gonna have Chiikawa foods, and then they're gonna have some toys, I think, starting in a couple days. What else? There's gonna be a Kuji that's starting on Saturday for Chiikawa. Oh my God, so many Chiikawas, so little time. So little time. Oh gosh. I'm gonna be so busy shopping for Chiikawa and looking for Chiikawa things. Yeah, oh, that's right. So I am doing a new segment on food news, and that is doing a little food blog segment. So at the end of food news, maybe I should do this in the beginning. I'm not sure. We'll see. I have some pictures of some snacks that I've eaten recently, and I'm gonna show you guys what they are and then talk about them. She's killing one random viewer during every food stream. That too. She's become the solitary gourmet. It's true. So let me get my my list out here. Let's see. Food, here we are. And then where were we? Ah, here we are. Okay, so first item for today is A&W is releasing a root beer float flavor in regular and 0 sugar. This sounds pretty good. This sounds pretty freaking good. I would like to try this. They don't really have root beer here. Root beer is not super popular. So I'm guessing this is just like, yeah, root beer with vanilla flavoring. Not really sure, like, yeah, just root beer with vanilla flavoring. It still sounds good though. Don't sleep on 0 sugar A&W if you like root beer. Really? The 0 sugar one is good? Okay, that's good to know. It says this is available in bottles and cans, as well as mini cans. Ooh, like the mini cans. Heading to major stores that carry A&W starting July 13th. Probably Walmart and Target. So these should be out now. Same with mug. Okay. It's literally almost 1-to-1 with the sugared version. Really? I wonder what they used to sweeten it. Let me look this up. A&W 0 sugar. Let's see. Is it aspartame? Rootbeer.com, performing security verifications. Yes, I am trying to hack rootbeer.com. Yeah, the mini cans after a little treat after a long day. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like those. Rootbeer.net, nothing but net. Okay, click bottles for nutrition facts. Why is this website taking so damn long to load? What the frick? Oh my god, it's like it's fucking 1992 in here. Okay, zero sugar root beer. Nutrition facts. Aspartame. Oh, okay, it uses aspartame. Oh, okay. I mean, aspartame doesn't really have like a taste per se. Cause I would say they haven't updated the website since 1992. It was created to be perfect and is. Cause Coke Zero. I feel like Coke Zero tastes different than regular Coke. Do you agree or do you disagree? I feel like Coke Zero, to be fair, I think I've only drank Coke Zero maybe twice. It definitely does. Okay. Reject all. Yeah, I feel like Coke Zero does taste a bit different. It also uses aspartame. Oh, it uses stevia extract. Okay, Coke Zero uses aspartame and stevia extract. Huh. Maybe it's the stevia then. Interesting. Okay. Coke Zero cream soda tastes a lot like regular Coke. Really? Okay. Oh, speaking of actually, well, okay, there's two additional things. So I watched a video last night. This has nothing to do with root beer, by the way. I should probably take my ADHD medication that still hasn't started working. So you know how like, oh god damn it. Hold on, I dropped my pill. God fucking damn it. Okay, there it is. This is what I hate about this fucking blister packaging. Pretty much most of like the medication you get, prescription medication in Japan, comes in those little like blister packets, which I fucking hate because it's like half the time it's like you're trying to push it out of the blister and like it just goes flying across the room and you lose it forever. Her ADHD is so bad that she can't even concentrate hard enough to take one pill. God, stupid fucking blister packaging. I hate that shit. Supposedly, it's like, it makes people less likely to kill themselves. They've done studies on this, apparently. And it's like, if someone is trying to, like, overdose on, like, pills, then, like, the extra effort that they would have to put in. Yeah, it's a pain to overdose when you have to pop open each individual pill. Like, even just doing, like, 2, it's like, man, this is too much effort. Like, I guess it's like people would, like, start and then they'd be like, aw, man, this is gonna take fucking forever. And that extra time that it would take is enough time for them to, like, reconsider killing themselves, I guess. I mean, I believe it, honestly, because it's fucking annoying. Personally, I'm smart enough to just put the entire blister pack in my mouth and start chomping. But anyway, what I was trying to say. So I watched a video about how, you know, the US is trying to ban artificial coloring. And this was related to M&Ms. M&Ms said that they're going to stop making the blue and the brown M&Ms because, of the dye issues. Because apparently the only real source of like natural like dye that's blue, the only real source of natural blue dye is Fuck, what is it called? It's like blue, it's like algae. It's algae and they grow it, and it's blue. Spirulina. Spirulina is like the #1 source of like blue natural dye. And the problem is that, and Smurfs, there's not enough spirulina, like just being grown to satiate the world's craving for blue foods. Because apparently most spirulina is grown in like China or a specific area of China. And it's quite like, there's just not enough. And it takes a long time to kind of like set up a spirulina farm and all that. So you're probably going to see a lot of your favorite blue foods disappear. Just warning you now, blue raspberry might become a thing of the past. Blue raspberry, it might not be, they might just be raspberry. It might just be raspberry. It's not gonna be blue raspberry anymore, it's just gonna be regular raspberry. So blue foods is probably going to like disappear for a while. I think. Reaper, hello, welcome in. These are indeed the new A&W root beers. Not the blue! Yeah, so the Skywalker milk, gonna be a thing of a past. The True Moo, the brand that famously made the blue milk, they're probably not gonna be able to make that anymore. There's gotta be some flower that's a lovely shade of blue. I'm sure there is, but it seems like spirulina is the most like in terms of getting mass amounts of blue pigment, I think spirulina is probably the most like yielding, so to speak. But even then, it's not a lot. Ban all dyes. I'm done with Disney food slop. You will eat your gray sludge food and you will enjoy it. When I was a child, I thought that in USA you have blue raspberries instead of red. There's actually an interesting video about like blue raspberry. But yeah, no more blue potentially. What's next? Where am I? Oh God, this one. Okay, you guys I think are gonna get a laugh out of this. So Snoop Dogg has once again licensed his name and likeness to be used on some kind of unrelated goods. So first we have the Snoopsicle. It's a popsicle. It's razzed out cherry plus lime sherbet. Made with real fruit juice and no artificial colors, which means this probably uses spirulina, and they're probably, because here's the thing. If every food manufacturer in the US is all has to switch to spirulina for blue, the cost of that is gonna go way up. It's gonna be so fucking expensive. Now at Costco, I think if we asked him politely enough, he'd authorize Alex to use his likeness on stream not for free. Not for free. I don't think Snoop Dogg does anything for free. No way. It's nice of Sega to allow Costco to use their characters this way. There's also Wrap Snacks. Whatever the hell that means. It's Snoop Box Kettle Cooked Chips. Oh God, I fucking hate kettle chips. Kettle chips are the fucking worst, made with avocado oil. Ugh. God. There's 3 flavors. Snoop Dogg Sour Cream Cheddar plus Ranch, Snoop Dogg Maple Barbecue, and Snoop Dogg All In. Salt and vinegar, cheddar, barbecue, onion, garlic, and more? What does that mean? So does that mean like each chip is a different flavor, or each chip has all of those ingredients in it? Because that's kind of scary. I don't know about that one. I think if we asked politely, he'd do it. Maybe he'd charge us like $20 or so, but I think that would be worth it. My favorite Snoop Dogg moment when he was at E3 to play Battlefield 1, he was so blazed out that he kept running into a wall. You know what I think Snoop Dogg should do? If he wants to make real money, he should sell N-word passes, like Snoop Dogg's N-word pass. I'm surprised he hasn't done something like that already, because that's like a genius way to make money. Imagine like how many white suburban teenagers would pay to have like an official Snoop Dogg N-word pass. Like he could just have it on a website. Like you pay like $50 for like a lifetime pass, or else it could be a subscription model. And like, you know, you print it out and you keep it in your wallet. So like when someone's like, hey, you can't say that, they can pull it out and be like, I got my Snoop Dogg N-word pass. I'd keep it in my wallet just in case I need to present it to law enforcement. Exactly, exactly. If he wants, Snoop Dogg, if you want to make real money, that's what you gotta do. But yeah, these are now available at Costco. Okay, so the Dr. Bombay brand is his own brand. Well, his own brand. I don't know what that means. Okay, when I look up Dr. Bombay, all I'm getting is some like DJ? A Danish-Swedish former Eurodance singer? Better known under his fictitious identity as Indian taxi driver Dr. What? This is true, we are all African. Wait, what? Huh? What? Sorry, can we say the N-word? Not in my chat, not in my chat. Please don't say the N-word in my chat. Please don't say it in my chat. Johnny Jacobson is a Danish-Swedish former Eurodance singer better known under his fictitious identity as Indian taxi driver Dr. Bombay. He began as a country singer called Johnny Moonshine, but became famous only after developing the persona of Dr. Bombay. His debut was in 1998 with the album Rice and Curry. Subsequently, he went on to record albums as Faux Scottish Dr. McDo and Faux Mexican Carlito? So wait, is this guy just like doing drag but as different races? Do you guys know what I'm saying? He's like doing drag but as different races. What? I believe the word is cultural appropriation, but screw it, he's got good tunes. Oh wow, he really went hard on the brown face. Okay, Rachel Dolie's all maxing. Wow, this is I'm gonna show this to you guys, save this and show this to you guys, because this is something. This is his album. Justin Trudeau would like a word. Plus, dude is legit really nice behind the scenes, chill as fuck guy. Oh, I'm sure he's a cool guy. This is just really fucking funny to me. Wait, oh my god, this got released in Japan? Oh my god, wait. I just found a picture of like a Japanese CD release. Oh my god, I have to find this. I could probably find this. Realistically, I could probably find this. Amazon, wait. Out of stock on Amazon. Wait. It's on streaming? I could buy the MP3? Wait, is it on Amazon Music Japan? I could literally, oh my god. Wait, does he have his shit up on, like, Amazon? Oh my god. Oh my god, he does. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's done so many albums as this, like, fake Indian character. Wait, this is so fucking funny. Oh my god. This is awesome. This is so fucking funny. Oh my god. That's crazy. I like how this guy is like the first thing that comes up instead of like Snoop Dogg's fucking like snack brand. As a Europore, I can confirm we had covers like this. It would explain his music in the Sonic Team games. Okay. Well, that was a fun little... I'll have to look into this more later. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, back to food. Let's not get too sidetracked here. We have more sidetracks to happen. This Toy Story 5. The Toy Story movie that no one really cares about, yet people will go see anyway because they are slaves to Disney, is releasing a collaboration with Chips Ahoy. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of cute. These are kind of cute. So it has star-shaped sprinkles, like Woody's sheriff badge. That's cute. Creamy white fudge chips, graham-flavored cookie, and colorful candy blasts. I like these, but I know friends and family weren't hot on these. Ah, really? Well, that's too bad. Now at major stores for a limited time. So these will probably be available most places. Yeah, these look cute, but Chips Ahoy's are always kind of like, eh. And it has the same color as Woody's bald spot. True. Chips Ahoy's, I feel like, are always kind of like a hit and miss, at least for me. Like, sometimes they're good, and most of the time they're not so good. Oh, these are crunchy. These are the crunchy Chips Ahoy's. Not the chewy ones, they're the crunchy ones. Honestly, I kind of like both. Like, sometimes I want a crunchy, and sometimes I want a chewy. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling that day. But yeah, Toy Story Chips Ahoy is available now. Reminds me of a snickerdoodle. Oh, I haven't had a snickerdoodle in forever. Next is Tasties Flavorfuls. So these look pretty fucking good. So these are basically like frozen mozzarella sticks. We have the creamy garlic mozzarella sticks. So these are like mozzarella sticks with sauce inside them. That sounds so fucking good. Like, you got the sauce in them, you got the marinara. Like imagine a mozzarella stick with the marinara sauce already inside. It's genius. It's genius, right? Yeah, the creamy garlic one looks so good. And then you also have like potato bites with the cheddar and bacon inside. Kind of like the ones that Burger King has sometimes, probably better. Mozzarella sticks are basically my gluttony totems. Keep me away from these. I know. God, they you know, actually, did I see some frozen mozzarella sticks recently? No, did I? Oh wait, no, I did. They were at like the bootleg Costco store, but they were like a really huge quantity. And I was like, I don't have room in my freezer for that. But yeah, these look so freaking good. These look really good. I would love to try these. I freaking would kill for a mozzarella stick. Actually, wait, I just realized I had mozzarella sticks not too long ago. There's a karaoke place I went to that had mozzarella sticks, and they were pretty good. Yeah, sometimes karaoke places have like the mozzarella sticks. Honestly, maybe I'll go back just for the mozzarella sticks. Mr. Beast's Tasties. Wait, are these actually a Mr. Beast product? No, they're not. I don't see his logo anywhere on there. Are these actually Mr. Beast? Mr. Breast? I don't think they are. Oh, it sounds like a YouTuber product. It does, doesn't it? It really does sound like a YouTuber product. It says it's heading to major stores. I don't know what that means. They got more flavors? Ooh, okay. I might have some more on here later, but I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But yeah, these look so fucking good. These look so fucking good. If you try if you try these, please tell me about how they are. I'm curious because these sound very delicious. He probably owns shell companies at this point. That's true. Yeah, cause I watched a video that was kind of like analyzing his numbers and stuff. And they were saying that he's probably like wasting a lot more money than he's making. So more than likely, he's probably like doing some kind of like shell company Dubai business scheme shit because like the Mr. Beast brand is like, I don't know if like people really, it's like one of those things where it's like, I feel like Mr. Beast is kind of like the Wizard of Oz in a sense that like everything he does is like fake and an illusion, but he keeps up appearances, right? That he's some kind of like big, like it's like a big thing and he's making tons of money when in reality he's probably like spending more than he's making, right? He's like the fucking Wizard of Oz. Garlic cheese curds, ooh, buffalo mac and cheese, spinach and artichoke mozzarella. Ooh, those do sound all good. So this next item is a bit of a shock, perhaps to some of you. And it was a shock to me too, so I'm just warning you in advance that what you see might perhaps be shocking and disturbing. So I saw this in an article that a restaurant, Logan's Roadhouse, which I believe is a chain, is, I don't know if they're still doing this. It might be limited time only. It might have ended, but it's basically a burger using deep fried Uncrustables as the buns. And you know, when I first saw this, I was like, ew, that's kind of gross. But then like I thought about it and I'm looking at this and I'm like, honestly, this might actually not be that bad. This actually looks like it could be pretty good. Like, you know, obviously it's messy as fuck, but like, 7-ounce beef patty, melted cheddar cheese, and garlic pickle aioli. I don't know about the aioli with the peanut butter and jelly, but honestly, could be good. I would try these. I would try these. Yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision. Yeah, like the jelly patties from SpongeBob. Like, that looks pretty good. Logan's Roadhouse. Let me see. Do they still have these? Do they still have them on their menu? MSG burger vibes from this one. The menu. The menu. Let's see. Burgers and sandwiches. I don't see it on here, so I have no idea if it's still like available. Oh, hold on. Available for a limited time but while supplies last. So I have no idea. Yeah, honestly, this kind of looks like I would eat this. I would eat this. I would eat it once. I would not eat it more than once. But Miller's Maxibons would never stoop to such lows. Yeah, these are... I'd eat them. I'd try it. I'd try it. I wanted to share this. Next up, we have some cereal. The problem is, what if you eat it and you discover something new about yourself? Yeah, I have a feeling this is the kind of burger that would do that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Root beer float flavor. I don't know how I feel about this. Alex, I'm afraid I've already tried a few things here. Have you tried the Cinnamon Toast Crunch root beer float? With a limited edition scratch and sniff box, might I add? This one sucks, trust me. I'm not surprised to hear that. Like, root beer cereal. That's kind of... I don't know, I think that's kind of gnarly. I think that's kind of freaking gnarly, honestly. I don't know about that. Yeah. But speaking of gnarly flavors, we're gonna go on another tangent here. Just have some water real fast. Yeah, why not just pour root beer into your cereal? Why not just fucking do that? Why go through... It'd be easier to fucking do that. Tohu, welcome in. It tastes fine, but milk and root beer artificial flavoring is not equal to vanilla ice cream and root beer. They tried though. Okay. Yeah, what if you eat the cereal dry and then you have like a... Yeah, exactly. You have a separate glass of milk. Like, I feel like maybe that would work a little bit better, but... Or maybe not. I don't know. But speaking of weird flavors, I stumbled across an article last night that I think might explain why so many of these food companies are releasing these like weird and fucked up flavors. Let me just open this up really fast. There we go. So I stumbled across this article that basically is talking about how Nestle is apparently tweaking food recipes to appeal to duller GLP-1 palates. So, because apparently GLP-1 drugs such as Ozempic and whatnot dull your taste buds or they change them. So what this was basically saying is that Nestle is changing, like, they're basically experimenting with different flavors and recipes to try to, like, make things that, like, appeal to people who've had their taste fucked up by GLP-1 drugs. Considering the shift in eating habits, Nestle has been testing packaged foods on consumers to understand how taste changes, its marketing chief said in an interview. People don't want to eat as much on GLP-1s, and also your taste profile changes. GLP-1 sort of dulls your taste profile. So this would explain why so many brands, including Nestle, are releasing these like weird ass fucking flavors like root beer cereal. Right? Like root beer cereal. What's another one we have on here? Like banana bread coffee creamer, spoiler alert. Peanut butter cup flavored liquid death. Like all this shit most likely is probably just like food companies trying to adapt to like figure out what like works best with, you know, people who've taken GLP-1s. Because, you know, let's be real here. If you're on a GLP-1 weight loss drug, you're probably the type of person who would eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, root beer float flavor. let's just, let's call a spade here. You probably eat 2 bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch every day. Or at least you did before you started taking Ozempic. But you still want to eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because you haven't learned to eat like a grown-up. So, something like that probably. Is this why cooking YouTubers churn out short slop, like dry aging my steak in Doritos? Another thing is, I think that boomers continue to have a lot of money and no one else does, so a lot of these are nostalgia flavors too. That could be part of it, yeah. So even if it doesn't taste as much, if you got emotional resonance from the nostalgia, I suppose so, yeah. Let's see, perception of the 5 basic taste qualities was depressed by GLP-1 drugs, a study published in 2025 found. Nestle chiefs, when coming up with new flavor combinations, will work with people on GLP-1s to get the right taste. This could include adding spices or more pepper. So it could be that a lot of this shit was designed more or less with people who have like GLP-1 taste buds in mind, which I suppose makes sense, let's see. Not everyone is drawn to labeling something that says GLP-1 friendly. I can believe that. I can believe that. There's a lot of people taking GLP-1s who are rich thin to begin with. This is also true. All I'm hearing is reasons not to take weight loss drugs. Less people than you expect are taking them because they're already overweight, but because they're trying to stay Hollywood thin. Melly, thank you so much for your 12 months. Thank you, and welcome in. You can't have a go at the British for bland tasting food if you're taking drugs that dull your taste buds. That's fair. I mean, the thing about like GLP-1s, I suppose, is that like, and why like weight gain rebound happens is because it's like, you're not addressing the root issue, which is mostly that I think more people are emotional eaters than they kind of like expect, I think. I think when most people think of like an emotional eater, they think of someone who's like, oh, I'm sad, so I'm going to like eat an entire tub of ice cream or like a bucket of fried chicken from KFC. But it like goes, I think, a little bit deeper than that. Like even just being bored. Like people who just snack even when they're bored, I would say that kind of which is I think a lot of people do, kind of categorizes into like emotional eating, right? And like the fact is that most people don't seem to really understand or accept that they do have this like, like emotional, like the way they've programmed their brains is to kind of like associate food with dopamine. So it's like whenever they feel like they need like a quick hit of dopamine, or they feel like they need to do something, it's like, oh, let's snack, right? And that, that kind of little habit like ends up adding up. GLP-1s work on that though. It ends up with you feeling repulsed by eating more. I suppose. Is that how GLP-1s work? I thought GLP-1s work just by like suppressing your appetite. That's how, but I suppose like if it does like diminish that link in your brain between food and dopamine. It's that, but it also makes you feel full easier. I see. Like a lot of people can't tell the difference between like my body needs this and my body needs food for dopamine, right? Like the I need food to function, and I need food for, to make my brain happy, right? I think a lot of people don't really know how to tell the difference between those two because it's not something that's really like taught, GLP-1 fat chip is magic. That's the way it reduces your appetite because your body sends the don't eat more because I'm full on a lot less food. Nestle tweaks many of its products to attract weight loss drug users, but it doesn't always change or target the packaging. There are different consumer traits among users of GLP-1s, and companies need to be sensitive. Not everyone on weight loss drugs wants to be reminded they're taking the medication. They have different needs medically and emotionally from a brand point of view. This is true. This is true. Even if you try to eat more, it'll make you feel kind of nauseous. How these drugs would affect those who suffer from Prader-Willi syndrome. Prader-Willi syndrome, is that like the disease where you're like always hungry? Because I remember there was this like video I watched about this like mentally disabled guy who had this like disease or whatever, where he's like always hungry no matter how much he ate. And it was like causing problems for his family because he would get like super aggressive. Like when he couldn't eat, you know? So they just had to keep beating him. And he was like already a big guy. He was like over 6 feet tall, but he was also like pretty overweight too. To target GLP-1 users in a more implicit way, Nestle is printing clear nutrition labels on packs and changing some of its portion sizes. Oh, this includes the snacking category, where Rennie says consumers are interested in good quality but smaller treat sizes. And then we have them talking about protein milk. He's in his 20s, but his maturity is that of a 10-year-old. Yeah, that's kind of like the guy in the video I watched. Was he British? Was he British? We might have watched the same one. I think the guy in the video I watched was British. Maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, it's very likely that these like weird ass flavor combinations are because brands specifically are targeting people who have like GLP-1 taste buds. That honestly makes the most sense to me as to why they're making like fucking root beer cinnamon toast crunch, right? But next one is a little bit more normal, I feel. Yeah, here we go. Big news for my mom specifically, because she loves Smarties. Smarties is adding a blue raspberry flavor to its mega pack. Not a great time to do that. Not a great time to do that. Blue is gonna get, like I said before, blue is going to get really expensive very soon. So it's not gonna be blue for long. Really poor timing, but I suppose they couldn't have predicted it. But yeah, I do enjoy a Smartie every now and then. Wait, the strawberry Smartie is green? Is that what the green Smartie is supposed to taste like? I will be honest with you. All the Smarties taste exactly the same except for the grape flavor. The grape flavor tastes like grape, which is why I don't like it. All the other flavors kind of taste the same to me. Oh, this is Mega Smarties. Is that different from regular Smarties? I don't know. Wait, why is blue about to be more expensive? So basically with the US trying to ban artificial colorings, the only major source of natural blue coloring that can be used for food comes from spirulina, which is an algae. And spirulina is not really farmed in the massive quantities that would be needed to satiate the American market's appetite for blue. Not only that, but most of the world's spirulina is grown in like a specific part of China, which means that like, you know, things like, you know, a bad season could really just decimate, like, you know, the blue crops, I suppose, and raise the prices of blue. And then, you know, if everyone else is trying to get that blue is going to become very expensive because, like, you know, spirulina is really the only major source of, like, natural blue coloring. You know, I think there are some, you know, potentially some, like, other ones, but they are not, like, grown in the quantities necessary to, you know, do this kind of thing. Blue spirulina, I think, gives the most, like, vibrant color, but it's still a natural color, and because of that, the color can still vary, right? Yeah, good time to invest in blue stocks. Blue is gonna go up. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a bit here. I'm gonna do a bit. I need to set up for my bit. Wait. Is that the one? No, it's not. Fuck, where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay, shit. We're bringing back the suit. There we go. Blue go up. Fuck, I need to, hold on. I'm opening up paint. Give me a minute here. Oh my god, where's my cursor? Oh, here it is. Window capture, here we go. Okay, let me crop this a little bit. Alright, let me crop this a little bit more, hold on. No. Oh, okay. Stonks. We need stonks. Okay, first I need to draw a grid. Give me a sec while I draw a grid. Okay, and then no. Like right here. Yes. Okay. Actually move this a little bit. Wait, why is it gray? Not supposed to be gray. Whatever. My understanding was that the blues we were getting rid of were FC blue number 1 and 2, which were petroleum based. Yes, they are petroleum based, but like, regardless, still, more than likely they're gonna have to switch to like the natural ones. Okay. Blue. Actually, no, it's just funny if it says blue. Make this a little smaller here. I don't know what charts look like. I don't look at charts. Older woman liker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Should I do it like this too? Make it more like a graph? No, let's not do a graph. That's just too... That's too complex. That's too complicated for me. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Brush. I want a brush. There we go. Does this look official? Blue, go up. Blue is going up. The price of blue is getting higher. Invest in blue today. If you want to make some money, invest in blue. Put your money all in blue. Put it all on blue, because blue is going up. Blue is going up, baby. If you want to make some money, put it all on blue. Because blue is going up. Blue. It's time to invest in blue. It's time to invest in blue. Invest in blue now. Oh, Silveris, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I was too busy talking about blue. Let's see, what else did I miss? We just expanded the use of spirulina dyes in February. It would be weird to me if we walked that back, but also you can never tell with this administration. Yeah, that's true, that's true. How long? Hello, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Sonic's arms aren't dyed blue. I lost $40 million, I am financially ruined. No, invest in blue now. Take my financial advice. This is the Alex Azarashi financial advice stream. Invest in blue. Invest in blue. Sorry, I work with the FDA, so I have lots of questions and thoughts on things when it comes to FDA related things. Okay. Anyway, now is a great time to invest in blue. Blue is the new green. Blue is the new green. That's what I'm saying. Blue is the new green. Blue is the new green. That's what I've been saying. Blue is the new green. It's time to invest in blue. Look. Here, hold on. Here's where we were. Here's where we were just 2 years ago, right? This is where we were. Now, blue. This is where we are right now. This is where we are right now. This is where we're going to be. This is why you should invest in blue, because we were here, now we're here, and we're gonna be up here. It's not too late to start investing in blue. It's not too late to start investing in blue. You can still invest in blue. Invest in blue today. Okay? Invest in blue today. For your financial future, invest in blue today. For your family's financial future, invest in blue today. Invest in blue today. That's all I'm saying. It's time to invest in blue. It's time to invest in blue. I got something in my eye. Also, I am curious if, like, you can be allergic to blue spirulina. Because there's a new flavor of Pocky that came out. It's like a chocolate mint. And my friend tried it. And she said that it made her mouth feel tingly. And she's not allergic to mint. And I looked at the ingredients, and nothing about it seemed abnormal except for the fact that they used blue spirulina for the coloring. So I am curious if it's possible to be allergic to like blue spirulina. I'm sure it's not impossible. It's not something that's super commonly found. I mean, now it's becoming more common. But yeah, I have no idea. I know people can be allergic to spirulina, but I don't know if you can be allergic specifically to the extracted blue part. I mean, on the ingredients, it did say spirulina extract. Let me look at the ingredients again. Choco mint Pocky. Let's see here. Allergies are quite random. This is true, yeah. Ingredients. Can I see the ingredients, please? It says spirulina pigment. Spirulina pigment on the ingredients. So I don't know, like... I have no idea. I need a cough drop. Hold on a sec. Breaking into hives whenever I listen to that Eiffel 65 song. All right, well, anyway, like I said, invest in blue today. It's time to invest in blue. Now is the time to invest in blue. Have you always been this hunky? Yeah. Yeah. Also, welcome in, not my name. Welcome in. Hold on. I think I'll keep the jacket on. I think I'll keep the jacket on for today, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Alex Hunkarashi, so true. Okay, where were we? Next is... Okay. This one is big news for me specifically, but I can't get it. Haribo has finally, after years, bringing the bananas to the US. Previously, Haribo bananas were only available in Europe. And I think potentially some parts of Asia, I'm not too sure. I've only ever seen them in Europe. Because I remember every time, it says previously available in other countries, maybe in Mexico too, I'm not sure. I love these. When I was a kid, and like we would go, my mom would take me with her to go to Italy. I would be like the first time I had these was in Italy, right? And I was like, oh my God, this is like the best thing ever. And I was so sad when I got back to the US and I found out that they didn't sell them there. And so then like the next time I went to Europe, I was like, oh my God, I need to get some Haribo bananas. I need to get some Haribo bananas. And these were actually a little bit difficult to find because they're not super popular. But like I would go fucking crazy for these. I would be like, oh my God. Like I would make my mom go into like every like store. Like, cause I was like, I need to look for Haribo bananas. I love these. These are so, I fucking love these. And they're bringing them to the US and I don't live in the US anymore. So fuck me, I suppose. If it's natural or artificial banana. Oh, it's artificial banana, of course. Of course it's artificial banana. That's why I like them, because I love artificial banana. Yeah, I fucking love these. I'm unsure if like these are the same ones as the European ones or if they changed. Actually, knowing Haribo, they probably did tweak the recipe a bit. Because they usually do that. They usually tweak the recipes like per region. Which I personally don't like, but you know, it is what it is. But oh my God, fucking love Haribo bananas. Yeah, why is it that as soon as I leave the US, you guys start getting everything good? What does this mean? Why? What does this mean? Fuck me, I guess. These were spotted at Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but if you got a Dollar Tree near you, these will hopefully be available. I fucking love these so much. Isn't like artificial banana just accurate to the original? Yeah, I think the artificial banana was based on the like technically extinct banana. What was it, like the Michael Gross banana or something else? Oh my God, I fucking love these. It's like the outside is like a little bit kind of like, you know, it's like it has that like sugary coating that has just a teensy weensy little bit of crunch to it. But the inside is like soft and chewy. Oh my God, I love these. I love these so much. These are so good. I'm gonna see if I can find them on Amazon Japan. Hold on. I've never seen these here in Japan before. Yeah, they're all over Europe. They have them in France. They have them in Italy. They have them in like, you know, Denmark or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Dollar Tree, available at Dollar Tree, available in store only at Dollar Tree. It's like, it's a rare flavor. Oh, there's an article about it from All Recipes. Dollar Tree has rare Haribo flavor fans have spent years looking for. That's me. I'm the fan. I've spent years looking for Haribo bananas. I've spent years wanting Haribo bananas. And they bring them to the US after I leave the US. Yeah. I'll ship a package of them to a random PO box in Shibuya. Feel free to pick them up. I dry aged my steak in Haribo banana. I I don't know, like, I'd ask, like, some of my family to send them to me, but with the way, like, the USPS has been kind of a shit show recently. Like, my family sent me a package, like, last month. It took, like, almost 3 weeks to get here. Because, like, they sent it to the wrong distribution center. They sent it to, like, Texas, and then to Oklahoma. And then finally, they sent it to, like, Cincinnati, Ohio, to, like, their international distribution center. And then it got sent to me. I don't know how the fuck it got sent to Texas and then to fucking Oklahoma. Like, it's a package. It says Japan on it. How do you get that fucked up? Anyway, yeah. This is the start of a mid-tier Yakuza side quest for you. Norman Reedus was on a side quest. Clearly. Wait, let me actually search in Japanese. That might be a little bit better. Oh, I gotta change my... Haribo... banana. Can I find it online here? Imported. Oh my god. 1,400 yen? Oh my lord, it's expensive here too. Okay, I guess I can't get it here either. Okay, fuck me, I guess. No Haribo bananas for me. Fuck my stupid Chungus banana life. Put it on... That's kind of a good... Wait. Okay. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. I wonder if there is a way I can get it shipped to me through Throne. Let me actually see if they have it on Throne. Kinbei, hi, welcome in, welcome. Let me check and see if they have it. If this website fucking loads. Excuse me. Haribo banana. No, they do not have it on here. Okay. Too bad. Well, maybe I'll see if I can have my mom pick one up for me. Next on the list, we have another product very clearly designed for GLP-1 heads in mind. Banana bread coffee creamer. Why can't you just have banana bread? Why can't you just have banana bread? Why do you sick freaks need to have banana bread flavored coffee creamer? Why can't you just have banana bread? I'm gonna GLP-PULL the trigger after seeing this. Why can't you sick freaks just have banana bread? Why can't you guys make banana bread? Banana bread is not difficult to make. Why drink coffee if you hate the taste of coffee so much? Like, banana bread is not that difficult to make. Wait. I could make banana bread in my air fryer. Wait. Wait, I could make banana bread in my air fryer. I could make banana bread in my air fryer. Ooh. Because I need the banana bread to remind me water is not a human right. Pretty sure you can make banana bread in your rice cooker. This is true. I could probably do that too. I'd put this in one of those sippy bottles you give hamsters and hang it above my bed. Let's see. Oh my god, just fucking reject all cookies. Fuck, leave me alone. Oh, okay, I would need to get a tin that would fit in my air fryer. Okay. I could maybe make some banana bread. Okay. Reject all cookies except only banana bread. Cookie Monster after 3 years of sobriety. Yeah, but this is a sick product for sick freaks. And if you use flavored coffee creamer, you need to see a psychiatrist. Speaking of sick products for sick freaks, we have another disgusting, evil beverage made by a psychopath. Mr. Beast Feastables. Liquid Death Peanut Butter Cup Soda Flavored Sparkling Water. First of all, peanut butter cup is not a soda flavor, so what the fuck are you talking about? Limited edition, thank God. Mr. Beast, you're going to hell for this one. What the fuck is wrong with you? At least they're being honest about what Feastables does. 6 12-ounce cans. Who is going to drink one 12-ounce can of this? This is another, like, GLP... This has got to be another GLP design drink. What the fuck? I think anyone who drinks this should be disqualified from getting an organ donation in the future. I agree. I agree. Is this... Okay, it says it's available. Hold on. Let's see if there's any reviews of it. Let's see. Here's a video. Oh, it's on Instagram. Is it gonna show me that video? Let me see. Is this person gonna drink it? Oh, this is a TikTok. No, don't take me to that website. Okay. I found a review. I shall put it on the screen. Here we go. Oh. Hold up. Let me fix this real fast. Here, shrink this. Nope, that's cut off. Okay, let's try this. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, this is a review of the well, you know, what we were just talking about.
So yeah, it's not gross, it's not great, but like it's got a weird aftertaste.
I bet it does.
So I don't know. I'm not really rocking with it, but I could see how kids may enjoy it because it's definitely not disgusting. It's not great, it's not good, it's not disgusting. I don't know what they were thinking on this. Just a gag, just to get someone like me to review this. So I can only do 3.3 out of 10. No points. 3 out of 10.
I would say a 3 out of 10 qualifies as disgusting, my guy.
For this. I don't know. I could see myself finishing this, but it's like with every sip, I'm just kind of like, So I don't know. I'm 3 out of 10.
It sounds like you already drank half of it.
I don't know what y'all was thinking.
Yeah, I feel like a 3 out of 10 is pretty bad. Us food reviewers have low standards, clearly. But yeah, I think, this is review. I didn't throw up on site. If you can't return it, you may as well keep drinking it. Yeah, that's why they only sell these in 6-packs. Because that's the only way they can sell it, is people who will be like, okay, well, I want to try it. And then they try it and they're like, yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with the rest of these. And then it's gonna sit in their garage until the end of time. Or the apocalypse happens. And then like Fallout is going to happen. And it's gonna be like Fallout but real. And all the fucking like, you know, you're gonna be like in the fucking... you know, the fucking Fallout, and you're gonna be like break into a house because it's like, oh, I need food, I need to find food. And you have like a 200-year-old can of like Mr. Feastables Liquid Death peanut butter cup flavors. And it gives you a debuff to intelligence when you drink it. That's what's gonna happen to this stuff. That's what's gonna happen to this. Yeah. All the food that's gonna be left in the apocalypse, it's this shit. I feel bad for the survivors because this is the best they're gonna have to eat. Although with all the preservatives that are in it, it'll probably last a long time. Making mead and moonshine with Feastables water. The next one looks fucking banger. Krispy Kreme Girl Scout cookie flavors. Get me that Thin Mints donut now, please. Thin Mints donut now. Please. I don't even know why they make the other cookies. Like coconut caramel. What the fuck? Why do they even make other cookies? Lemon Ups does sound good though. The lemon donut does sound good. A lemon donut does sound quite good. Fuzzy, hello, welcome in, welcome. Yeah, give me the Thin Mint and give me the lemon donut. I don't care about the caramel one. These ones started on July 7th. I don't know. It says while supplies last. So I don't know if these are still available or how long they're going to be available for. But yeah, the Thin Mints donut sounds so good. An apocalypse is more preferable to being endlessly bombarded with Grongus Dubai chocolate donuts for thousands of years. Oh, speaking of Fallout, so I saw famed video game journalist Jason Schreier was able to interview Todd Howard, or at least have a chat with him. And Toddus Michael Howard did confirm that the Elder Scrolls 6 is being worked on and that it's high priority. But they also have like 5 other Fallout related things in the works. So I don't know what's up with that. It's been like, what, 8 fucking years? And he's like, oh yeah, you know, we're working real hard on the Elder Scrolls, you know, fucking 7 right now. Like, all right, sure, Todd. Sure, Todd. Didn't they lose the Fallout IP? No, but they did say that they are going to be working with Obsidian again. I think they're going to do like a remake of Fallout 3 or something. I don't remember. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. The Xbox lady is twisting Todd's nipples to get something out of their purchase. Yeah, their assets are on the hot seats, pretty much. But yeah, there's more Fallout stuff. They're working with Obsidian again. I don't care about Fallout. They're still, you know, continuing on with Starfield for the 12 people that play it. He's like, oh yeah, we're still working on Starfield. We got new stuff coming in. They did also say that they're going to be working with ZeniMax Online for Fallout related things. Finally, I don't know why it took them so long, because like ZeniMax Online has been handling ESO for like, you know, since the beginning. And ESO, despite its initial setbacks, I would say is a pretty good MMO. I got really into ESO. I bought the Morrowind expansion. I 100%ed it, and I didn't touch that game again. But I had a fantastic time with it. So it was kind of strange to me that like when Fallout 76 launched, they didn't like ZeniMax Online wasn't involved in it. Cause I was kind of like thinking like, well, you know, ZeniMax Online is running ESO so well. Why don't you get like a team from there to, you know, help manage Fallout 76? Like that seemed like a no-brainer to me. But for whatever reason they didn't. And now they finally announced that they are going to be partnering with ZeniMax Online for Fallout something. They 100% wanted to prove they were just as good or better. Yeah, probably. Because I cannot think of a single reason as to why they would not work with ZeniMax Online for Fallout 76. Like, it must have been that kind of thing. Hubris, I suppose. And look where Hubris got them. Look where Hubris got them. Yeah, Creation Engine 3. Yeah, it's likely that the reason Elder Scrolls has been taking so long is because like they were like, oh, we need to make a new creation engine. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. What does Todd Howard actually do now aside from saying it just works? He makes money. He makes money. But yeah. I'm not holding out hope for, you know, Skyrim 2 anytime soon. I'll probably be in a retirement home by the time that comes out. Let's be real here. Switching to DOS would garner less bugs in the creation. Honestly, you're probably not wrong about that. No Man's Skyrim. No Man's Ski. Oh, fuck yeah, the Fox engine. Oh god, that's still in Konami prison. Lord almighty. This one is fucking cool. I'm quite interested in this. So Campbell's is releasing condensed sauces. This is fucking awesome. We have like a Thai curry sauce, a butter chicken sauce, a creamy lemon garlic sauce, and a smothered chicken sauce. What is smothered chicken? I don't know what smothered chicken is, but that sounds good. These all sound really good. I don't know if I trust Campbell's to make a good butter chicken or Thai curry, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But yeah, these all sound so fucking good. Just like pour these in a pan, throw some like chicken in there, or maybe you saute the chicken first. I don't know. Yeah, you saute the chicken first, then you pour in the sauce and heat. Oh, so good. So good. These look so good. Oh my god. Zesty and buttery. These look really good. I'm gonna send these to my mom. She might be interested in this. One less thing for her, or maybe she wouldn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell with her. But yeah, I think these are available in stores now. Ooh. You know, the lemon garlic might be good with shrimp too. Oh, the Thai curry would, ooh. Yeah, put some shrimp with the Thai curry and the creamy lemon garlic. Ooh. Okay. Yum. Their Thai curry is also probably better than Jamie Oliver's as well. Campbell's owns Prego. I don't know if I've ever, like, used Prego sauces before, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever had them. My mom is a bit too bougie for Prego sauces. A bit too... She's more of a New York Times recipe kind of person. So I don't think I've ever had a Prego sauce before. She doesn't usually buy canned sauces. But yeah, these look freaking delicious. These look freaking yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Delicious. Yum. Excuse me. Next is Starbucks. Orange cream. They are adding orange cream to the menu. You could get iced orange cream on your matcha. That sounds disgusting. Why would you want that? Orange cream frappuccino. Orange cream cold brew? What the fuck? Orange in coffee? Are you people insane? Orange in coffee? What the fuck? Orange cream chai? That one probably isn't as bad, but orange cream and cold brew coffee? Yuck. Have you ever had a Jaffa cake? I don't like orange. I don't like orange. I like orange juice. I don't like orange flavor. And the idea of eating like orange with chocolate is just nasty to me. Oh my god, that sounds so fucking vile. Ugh, orange and chocolate. Yeah. I only know about Jaffa cakes because I watched Yogscast as a kid. Oh, and then there's an iced orange cream latte. But yeah, orange and coffee. That's fucking sick. That's disgusting. What the hell is wrong with you people? I'm so sorry about Yogscast. It's okay. I think I more or less like stopped watching them after like they kind of became like a like it stopped being about like, you know, Simon and Honeydew, and it was more kind of like about the crew. I think I stopped watching before it got to like that point, so not really much of a loss to me. Oh, you were in their guild too? Damn, okay. Yeah, I just remember there was like, they were gonna have a game, but then like the publisher or whatever screwed them over. Simon and Lewis, thank you. It was Ye Olde Goons back then. Were they also from Something Awful? Were they also on Something Awful? Everything started from Something Awful. It truly did. Like, people act like, you know, 4chan was the originator of like internet culture, at least Western internet culture, but it's like, and it kind of was in a sense, but I feel like Something Awful and 4chan kind of like more or less occupied two different niches. Like 4chan was more for like the like anime, games, geeky kind of like genre of person. And while there was some overlap with Something Awful, I feel like from my understanding of it, there was cross-pollination. Something Awful was a little bit more like, not necessarily normie, but like less so interested in kind of those types of hobbies and subcultures, I suppose. More like general kind of humor and shitpostery, so to speak. It was Patient Zero for better and worse. Speaking of Patient Zero, who wants to be Patient Zero for the new Burger King chicken sandwiches? I think, didn't Review Bra try the loaded jalapeno chicken sandwich? I know he tried a Burger King sandwich recently and he hated it. But we have the loaded jalapeno original chicken sandwich, creamy jalapeno sauce, crispy and pickled jalapenos, crispy onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and American cheese, layered on the signature long white meat chicken patty, and iconic elongated sesame seed bun. Oh, you tried it, the loaded jalapeno? I've never thought their chicken sandwiches were good. You know what I actually liked? Burger King for a little while had like a spicy chicken burger. That was good. I thought that was good. But it seems like the sandwiches are not so good. So that bottom one, I've been eating that for a while now. People forget you can customize the sandwiches. They took all the spice out of the jalapenos, so they're basically pickles. Of course. Oh, you did put it in the Discord. Okay. Yeah, and then the bottom is the Club Chicken Original Chicken Sandwich. The Club Chicken Original Chicken Sandwich. Why is chicken in there twice? Featuring crispy bacon, melted Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and creamy mayonnaise, stacked on a signature long white meat chicken patty and a low sesame bun. Dude, the spicy big fish was so fucking good. The spicy big fish was so fucking good. I am still sad that they got rid of it. Can we have an F in the chat for the spicy big fish? The spicy big fish was, I think, was like the best thing that they've ever released. And of course they got rid of it. One day it'll be back. One day. I'm sure it will. Yeah, because that was a good fucking sandwich. That was a real good fucking sandwich. Speaking of sandwiches, Jack in the Box has a new summer menu. And they have more Jabubus. We have more Jabubus. There's a gold Jabubu. Oh my god, they're releasing a gold Jabubu. I have the one and only 24 karat gold Jabubu. Who's getting the 24 karat gold Jabubu? So, Jacked Off Box. Riot, welcome in. I used to work there. We have the Philly cheesesteak, triple and double. I would not trust the Jack in the Box Philly cheesesteak. Potato wedges, plain or sauced. Mini chipotle chicken empanadas at select locations only. Jolly Rancher cherry icy slushy at select locations. Is this like astrology for overweight Midwest women? Yes, it is. So, okay. Am I the only person who, like, Jolly Ranchers makes your teeth hurt? And I'm not talking about, like, chewing on the Jolly Rancher. I'm saying, like, you put a Jolly Rancher in your mouth and, like, you know, maybe you, like, suck on it a little bit and, like, your teeth start hurting. Like, not even chewing on it. Am I the only one that happens to? You might want... No, but it doesn't happen with any other candy. It's only ever happened with Jolly Ranchers. That's why I don't eat Jolly Ranchers, because when I was a kid, every time I had a Jolly Rancher, it would, like, make my teeth hurt. Also, they don't taste very good. I don't think Jolly Ranchers taste very good, to be honest with you. That's wild. Okay, I guess it is just me. Yeah, I honestly don't think Jolly Ranchers taste very good. The Smokin' Barbecue Brisket Burnt End Sandwich at select locations only. The Smokin' Barbecue Bonus Jack at select locations only. And the Sweet Series Jabubus. Oh my god, they're like horoscope themed. Buttery, Pisces, Creamy, Libra, Sweetie, Cancer, and Baller Boss for Leo. And we have the Savory Series, Toasty, Cheesy, Drippy, and Buff Boss Rare. Collect all 8 Jibby Bag of Charms. This menu drops on July 13th. So yeah, Jabubus. Jabubus are available right now. Get your Jabubus. Get your Jabubus. Jabubus? Jabibis? Get your Jabubus. A Jabubu for your thoughts. Alright, what's next? Oh no, not another one of these. Okay. Another one. Probably made for people on GLP-1s. Apple butter coffee cake creamer. Coffee creamer. Vovern, hello. Would you care for some apple butter coffee cake creamer? I know I wouldn't. Hold on, I need to stretch. My legs are fucking stiff. Oh, I'm giving myself a stretch break. Oh my god. I would not. You would not? Oh, ooh, ow. Owie. No wonder my hip flexors. Fucking hell. I can't wait to kill my legs at off high. Have fun, brother. Have fun. Ooh. Stretch. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, this is another coffee creamer that exists for sick freaks. Why not just, like, not drink coffee? Like, there are other beverages you could have. You could have tea. You could have... I don't really... Actually, no, don't drink an energy drink. Don't drink an energy drink every morning. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. Don't drink an energy drink every morning. That's really bad for you. I watched a short on IG Reels last night about a woman who gave herself a permanent heart condition because, like, she had, like, a severe caffeine addiction when she was, like, in her teens and early 20s. Like, she said that she would have, like, I think she said maybe, like, something, was it, like, 2 Celsius, like, the caffeine equivalent in, like, 2 Celsius every day. What is Celsius? But I think she said, like, oh yeah, you know, when I worked at, like, when I worked at a restaurant, we had a coffee bar, and I would just have, like, a shot of espresso every hour. And then she would, like, drink energy drinks after work so that she could go out and party. And now she has, like, a permanent heart condition, and she has to get it, like, checked every year. So yeah. Don't get addicted to caffeine. How much caffeine is in a Celsius? I don't think 200 milligrams. 200. There 300? Wait, okay. Celsius essential beverages contain 270 milligrams of caffeine per can. What? Okay, so 1 shot of espresso is 150 milligrams of caffeine. Bang Energy is 300. I did not know that. That's crazy. So Celsius isn't even, like, the most. Is it Q? This is on their official website. Q, is it safe to drink Celsius energy drinks every day? A, yes, it is safe to consume Celsius products every day. I don't know about that. Those who have adverse reactions to Celsius energy products likely have pre-existing health conditions, are drinking too many cans of Celsius beverages per day, or are consuming too much caffeine in general. I don't think it is a good idea to drink energy drinks every day. I don't think it is. I'm gonna call cop on this. I'm gonna call cop on this. How many cans of Celsius energy drinks is too many? We recommend no more than 2 12-ounce cans or 2 servings per day. The FDA advises that drinking up to 400 milligrams of caffeine, the equivalent of 2 cans of Celsius energy drink, is safe for most individuals. So they're basically, so the FDA is saying that you shouldn't drink more than 400. And it's like, you know, the FDA has its own issues. I will, you know, let's put that out there. The FDA is not the most reliable. But like, if 2 is the absolute upper limit, and you're saying it's safe to drink up to the absolute upper limit every single day, I don't think that's how that works. I'm gonna call cop on that. Q, can drinking Celsius products cause... Oh, they're covering all their bases here. Can drinking Celsius products cause kidney and liver damage? Celsius energy drinks are not known to cause liver or kidney damage when consumed as recommended. We recommend consulting with your healthcare provider if you're concerned that Celsius products may impact your health. The amount of green tea extract and EGCG in a Celsius beverage is just as safe as a home-brewed cup of green tea. It adds up in the long term. Oh, and they have links. Links to National Library of Medicine, FDA approved ingredients. The NIH says there is no unsafe amount of vitamin B12. Okay, they're really trying to cover all their bases here. Yeah, all right. I don't know about that one, boss. I don't know about that one. Anyway, if you need that many warnings, it's probably unsafe. I would agree with that. Like, if you have to go on your website and be like, guys, no, our product is totally safe. Just look at these like published articles saying like there's no unsafe amount of vitamin B12, or that like, you know, this ingredient is bad for you, or that the FDA says like this amount of caffeine is okay to have. Like, sure, Jan. Whatever you say with Celsius, whatever you say. Next up, Welch's is making their own Uncrustables. So Welch's, the jelly brand, is releasing their own Uncrustables. So we have grape, strawberry, and mixed fruits. It contains high fiber, 12 grams of protein, and 50% more than other brands. 50% more what? Oh, 50% bigger. They're 50% bigger than the leading brand's 2-ounce sandwich. A good source of fiber. So I've never eaten an Uncrustable before. Are these supposed to be frozen? Are you supposed to, do you keep these in the fridge? Are you supposed to heat these up? I don't know how so they just stay in your pantry. I was under the, cause like sometimes they sell Uncrustables in the frozen food aisle. So I was under the impression that like they had to be frozen. But like the idea of like, you know, I've talked about this before. Cold bread just is not appealing to me. Like, sure, the jelly and the peanut butter, I suppose, can be cold. I don't know why you'd put peanut butter in the fridge. You don't really need to put peanut butter in the fridge. But like cold bread, I can't do that. You thaw them out to room temperature. Okay. I feel like that would take a while though. Oh, speaking of thawing out, I need to take my fucking beef out of the fridge. Hold on a sec. I need to thaw that. I'll be right back. Okay. I was gonna make some. I was gonna make some like rice cooker beef later. So I need to finish thawing out the beef. I'm beefing out. Just toss them in the air fryer for 15 to 20 minutes. The Uncrustables? That could be good. Ooh, air fryer Uncrustable. Interesting. Okay, okay. Put them in the fridge to thaw and then eat later. I see, I see. Hey, older woman liker. Have you heard of a streamer called Ronin Houstoria? Have you heard of Ronin Houstoria? She's one of my friends, and she is a older woman. I think you would, if you are an older woman like her, you would enjoy Ronin Houstoria, because she is herself is a self-proclaimed hag. I'm gonna give her a shout out. Yeah, there we are, there we are. Highly recommend checking out my good friend, Ronin Houstoria, who may or may not be in her mid to late 30s. Yeah, green Roro, green hair Roro. Plugging Ronin like that is crazy. No, she wouldn't be mad. She wouldn't be mad. She wouldn't be mad. We had 12 grams of protein per sandwich. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Of course, she's playing the boomer RPG Final Fantasy X. That is not a boomer RPG. That's like a millennial RPG. Next up, we have, oh, come on. More fucking coffee creamer. God damn it. What the fuck is chocolate frog hazelnut chocolate? What the fuck does that have to do with Harry Potter chocolate frogs? Fuck off, it's hazelnut oh, it's the Harry Potter chocolate frog. Shut up! It's not chocolate frog flavored, it's hazelnut chocolate flavored. Oh my fucking god. We also have Harry Potter Haribos. They're sour. They're Draco themed, featuring blood orange, crisp green apple, black currants. Ugh. Why would you make a black currant flavored gummy? What the fuck? Cola, sweet cherry, and zesty lemon sorbet, black currant. The Coffee Mate is on its way to stores now, and the gummies are expected to come out in the fall. Limited edition. New and limited edition. Wow. Wow. Whatever. I don't even know what to say about this. Oh, it's the chocolate frog flavored coffee creamer. Finally, something good. Totino's. Pizza rolls. Flavor blasted. These look so fucking good. There's okay, we got several flavors. We got the zesty limon blasted pepperoni, and it's spicy, as you can tell by the pepper on the side of the packaging. We have the garlic parm blasted pepperoni. That sounds pretty freaking good. And we have the nacho boom blasted cheese, which is a little bit spicy. These look freaking good. These look really freaking good. Have I had a Totino's before? I've probably had a Totino's before at some point. These look so good. These look so yummy. These look so freaking yummy. Headed to stores now. So these appear to be available at Walmart. I don't know if they're going to be available anywhere else, but for sure they're available at Walmart. The garlic parm. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. Garlic parm. And speaking of cheese. Wait, no, hold on. Where am I? Wait, where? Oh, here we are. Okay. Popeyes is bringing back its cheese bites for a limited time. I didn't know that Popeyes... Oh, so these were apparently a part of the Five Nights at Freddy's meal. So these were introduced as part of the Five Nights at Freddy's meal. And they did so well that they're bringing them back for a limited time. Sure, fuck it, fried cheese. I can't say no to fried cheese, even if it is from Popeyes. It comes with a blackened ranch sauce. That sounds good. That sounds good. But yeah, limited time. These are available at Popeyes. What do they mean by blackened ranch? Does that just mean it's like spiced? It has pepper in it or something? I do not know. But what I do know is that I have to go to the bathroom, and I also have to stretch and put my cup in the kitchen. So I am going to take a BRB. I'm going to run an ad while I'm gone, just warning you. So I encourage you all to go up, get some water, stretch as well. So yeah, see you guys in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Ooh-ah, wah, ooh-ah. Ooh-ah, wah, ta-ku, ta-ku. Ooh-ah, wah, 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 wah. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, wah, ooh-ah, wah, wah. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm back. Let me get I'll take another cough drop. Open this up. Freaking cough drop. Come on. Come on. Gator held the fort for you. Oh, thank you, Gator. Thank you. The whole iconic Gator shuffle. The Gator floss. Alright, let me switch back here. Here we are. Alright, alright. So, oh, next up we have KFC. I had no idea they even removed the popcorn chicken from the menu. Why would they remove the popcorn chicken at KFC? Why would they do that? Why would they remove the popcorn chicken from the KFC menu? Your waiting song sounds familiar. What was that from? I think I got it from like Dova-syndrome. One of those like free VTuber sound sites. I'm pretty sure it was from Dova-syndrome, most likely. Pretty sure. I don't remember. Yeah, the popcorn chicken left. I didn't even know that it did. To be fair, I haven't eaten at KFC in years, in the US anyway. Why would they remove it? That was like the best thing they had. And they're only bringing it back for a limited time? For a limited time? The popcorn chicken was like one of the best things they ever had. How hard could it be to like it's popcorn chicken. How hard could it be to make? Is it possible to get it without a dirty Pepsi or dirty Dr. Pepper? I believe so, yes. You can get it without the dirty Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. Why did they remove the popcorn chicken? It's the Taco Bell playbook. Introduce something for a while, take it away, and bring it back for hype. Welcome in, Zawolo. But like the popcorn chicken was so good. I remember having that when I was like a kid. And it was really, really good. Yeah, I remember one time my grandpa took me to like KFC. And I got like the popcorn chicken. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Why would they remove the popcorn chicken? It should have been a staple. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, at least they're bringing it back. I would like them to bring it back permanently, but it's hype marketing. That's what it is. That's all it is hype marketing. Speaking of hype marketing, McDonald's here in Japan is having a Pokemon collab. And they have some, do they have them on the menu yet? I don't know if they have them yet. But I remember I was looking at some of the stuff they're gonna have, and there's like, oh, we're gonna have like a spicy chicken burger with like tartar sauce. And I was like, I swear to God, this is the third time this year they've had like a limited time like burger that was just a spicy chicken burger with some kind of tartar sauce. Like it's like they do it for a limited time and then they bring it back like a couple times a year, and it's like, why not just have it on the main menu? I don't get it. It's good, but it's like, you know, hype marketing and aura moment. So true. But yeah, popcorn chicken. The next one. So This is not technically a food item, it is a food accessory. So it's basically a push pop that you fill with Capri Sun. I didn't even know you could freeze Capri Sun. I thought that stuff had more sugar than water. I didn't even realize that stuff could even freeze in the first place. And you can basically make silicone popsicles with the Capri Sun. I'd put the banana bread creamer in this. Honestly, the banana bread creamer might not be that bad as a popsicle. I'm not even gonna call it, like, say what you're saying is gross, Aloha Gator, because that honestly might actually not be that bad. That like, banana cream popsicle? Sure, why the fuck not? Do it. I bet it'll taste better than frozen fucking Capri Sun. How did I even drink this stuff when I was a kid? This stuff is so nasty. Like, I remember there was this one time where, like, I was a bit older and I tried drinking Capri Sun and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is disgusting. I used to drink this as a child? What the hell? But yeah, these are available at, exclusively at Walmart. While supplies last, they did have some restocks. I do not know if it's still available. But either way, I feel like, you know, you could do this with just an ice tray. What about frozen Kewpie mayo? I don't think you can freeze mayonnaise. I could be wrong, but I don't think you could freeze mayonnaise. Feel free to prove me wrong. I don't think that's physically possible. The next one. This looks fucking good. This looks fucking good. Domino's is releasing s'mores lava cakes. These look fucking good. So, oven-baked graham cracker cakes. Chocolate chip and gooey marshmallow flavored filling, topped with powdered sugar. This is awesome. And thank you for your 3-stream streak, D1. Thank you. So these are going to be available nationwide July 27th. But if you are a Domino's Rewards member, then you, I believe, will be able to get early access to it. These look so fucking good. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, it looks okay. It looks small in the picture, but it looks like you get like 2 or 3. So that's probably, that might be okay. Yeah, because just one. You gotta have at least 2 of these things. Yeah, these look pretty freaking good. My Domino's addicted friend will have a field day. McDonald's has a new menu items. There's a Domino's like a 10 minutes walk from me. Cousin came over and we had some good stuff. Oh, nice. I bet you could freeze mayo. Also, there's that point in mayo freezing process where it becomes the consistency of sorbet. I don't know about that one. So this is a limited time only Caesar sauce menu. I believe this is to celebrate the release of the new crispier chicken strips. Because apparently they weren't crispy enough. I don't know. So we have the Bacon Caesar McCrispy, Caesar Snack Wrap, Caesar Dip Cup. What is Caesar sauce? Are we talking about like a Caesar salad? But I thought Caesar salad uses like, is just like, is Caesar a dressing? I thought Caesar was just like a type of salad. Anchovy, lemon oil, egg yolk. Oh, okay. I don't know that I like Caesar. I don't know that I like it. Maybe I've had it. I don't know. I haven't heard great things about the McDonald's snack wraps. I've heard people say that they were disappointing compared to like the old ones, but I never had the old ones, so I wouldn't know. Ah, broiled beef, thank you for your 38 months. Oh my god, thank you. Snack time. So true, so true. These are releasing July 21st at participating McDonald's restaurants nationwide. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if I like Caesar. Beef detected brick launch. No, don't throw a brick at him. Caesar is a fictional Roman emperor from the European country of Fallout, New Vegas. This is true. This is true. It's nice of Alex to finally defrost broiled beef. Yeah. But yeah, July 21st, which is tomorrow for you guys, I think, it will be available. So if you like Caesar, actually Caesar dressing is named after dog whisperer Caesar Milan. So true. I saw like a petition on Instagram the other day. Apparently Caesar Milan is supposed to be at some kind of like convention in Malaysia. And the petition was like trying to like get him banned from like going to the convention because they're like, oh, he's like a fraud. He's not actually like a good dog trainer or whatever. And he's working on outdated like behavioral theories or whatever the fuck. I don't really know. I don't know anything about that. Because I know his whole thing was like, oh, you have to like, you know, prove to your dog that you're the alpha or whatever. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I can't believe they managed to invite famous South Park character Caesar Milan. Yeah, I don't know anything about him other than he trains the dogs. He trains the dogs so that you don't have to. Hi, I'm Caesar Milan and I train dogs so you don't have to. He doesn't say that. Or maybe he does, I don't know. Alex, no. But yeah, thank you Caesar Milan for your collab with McDonald's. Everyone thinks I'm the nostalgia critic thanks to you. No, they don't. They keep quoting Melvin at me. A lot of his teachings would probably help you keep us in check. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. He's got that dog in him. He do. So yeah, Caesar Milan meal dropping at McDonald's July 21st. Do you guys like to poop? You guys like to shit? Well, have I got the product for you? Coca-Cola, finally, is releasing prebiotic sodas. We have Coca-Cola prebiotic with 6 grams of fiber, Sprite prebiotic soda, and Fresca. Who the fuck drinks Fresca? No, real talk. Who the fuck here drinks Fresca? Me, of course you do. Of course you do. Alright, fuck me. You guys do not drink Fresca. Do we even have Fresca in the US? Yeah. Yeah, they have Fresca. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. At like Aldi or whatever. Who would have thought the older woman liker drinks Fresca? I guess this is a mask off moment for them. Anyway, if you like Fresca and you like shitting, Coca-Cola has a prebiotic soda for you. Fresca isn't that bad. Okay, whatever. These are coming in 12-ounce cans. No release date yet. These are probably going to be coming out later this year. You got convinced by a Zoomer to drink it. I like the peach citrus one. Fresca isn't that bad. I would rather have a Sprite, if I'm being honest. I would rather have a Sprite. I read that as I got a convicted Zoomer to drink it. I like mixing it with tequila. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Fresca and tequila, all right, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. As a mixer, I can see it being useful as a mixer. I will validate you for that. I will validate that. The taste you love. Now with 6 grams of fiber. So apparently Pepsi, I think I talked about this, Pepsi also released the prebiotic sodas. It's called a Paloma. Oh, I love Palomas. Wait, I fucking love Palomas. Okay, wait, you're so based for that. I love Palomas. Palomas are great. Ooh, I haven't had a Paloma in a while. Ooh, Paloma. I have not been drinking recently because it's been so hot. I get so dehydrated so easily that it's like, if I drink even a little bit, it's gonna be like, boom, migraine. Not even a migraine, just like a headache. Like, boom, you're gonna be hungover. Like, aha, you've lost too much water. Like, it's a bit too difficult right now. I have to I can't just crack open a cold one. I have to have a big old thing of water, and I have to have like a sports drink too to counteract like the dehydration. It's skill issue. Sure, fine, whatever, skill issue. Fine. Also, I tried beer. I was drinking with my coworkers, and they had like some beer. And they're like, hey, do you want to try this beer? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll try the beer. That shit was fucking nasty. They were drinking like Kirin beer. That shit was so fucking nasty. I had a sip and I was like, it was so fucking nasty. It was so fucking nasty. It was so bad. It was so disgusting. Does the Paloma drink have a bird on it? I mean, it can if you want it to. Oh my fucking god. Stop. You know, it's like I downloaded an app and I was like, okay, you can send me notifications if there's coupons. But it's like they send me notifications. This is like the second time today they've sent me one. So I'm just like, okay, you're getting a little too ahead of yourself here. You're getting a little too ahead of yourself. I don't like that. Let's see. Next is, we're almost done. Oh, more. Okay, Old El Paso. Not a fan of this brand. They're releasing stuffed nachos. I'm not a fan of Old El Paso, but like these look like they could be good. We have Bold Nacho Blasted, 3 cheese, Kickin' Limon Blasted, beef and cheese, and okay, so it's only 2 flavors. Okay, it's 2 flavors. What are they stuffed with? So the cheese one is stuffed with 3 cheese, and then the red one is stuffed with beef and cheese. So I feel like these are not nachos. I feel like the definition of a nacho is a corn chip that has like cheese and shit on it. If you put the cheese inside the corn chip, I don't think that makes it a nacho. I think it's just like a stuffed corn. There's something. They're like, they look like samosas. Yeah, they do. These are not nachos. Exactly. They could be good. I don't trust Old El Paso just as a brand. Yeah, it's more like an empanada. Yeah. Like, the stuffed nacho, that's not a thing that exists. That's not what a nacho is. They could be good, but they also could be bad. I don't know. Like I said, I don't trust this brand, so maybe. I assume these are frozen. I assume, what does it say? Keep frozen. Yeah, these are frozen. These are frozen. So I guess you heat them up in like the microwave or whatever, or the air fryer. So, you know, could be good. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, frozen. I heard nachos. Let's see. The next one, I was a little bit surprised by. So, apparently, this is a frozen treat from the UK that they are bringing to the US for the first time. Magnum Twist Pop. Triple berry. No artificial dyes. Interesting. Okay. So we have raspberry, blueberry, and black currants. I don't know how well that's gonna do. Black currants is not a particularly known or popular flavor in the US, so I don't know how well this is gonna do. Champagne Complain, welcome in. Now this side try. Okay. We call them twisters. These are now available at Costco. It might be Costco exclusive. I don't know. I mean, black currant. I don't like black currant. I think it's a much more popular flavor in Europe than it is in the US. I don't know. To me, honestly, this does not look good to me. Like, even without the black currant, it doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. Triple berry. 15 pack. Most likely, they're probably going to tweak the recipe a little bit to suit the American market. So they might tone down the black currants a little bit. Unique name here. Hello, welcome in. With that suit on, you look like you're about to sell air to people in Sneeville. I kind of did earlier. Invest in blue. The blue is gonna go up. I'm selling blue. Invest in blue today, because like this thing, no artificial dyes. The price of this is gonna go up because blue. Number go up. Blue is gonna go up. Blue is going up. I still have it. Hold on. I still have it. Where is it? Where's my blue? Blue is going up. Blue is gonna go up. You should invest in blue. Oh, hold on. Cause here. So I'll go over this again. So 2 years ago we were here. Right now we're here. And pretty soon we're gonna be up here. That's why you should invest in blue. Also, my computer is lagging. So I think I'm gonna... It was lagging a little bit. Yeah, invest in blue today. Highly recommend investing in blue right now. The most common twister flavor here is lemon and lime. Oh, lemon and lime sounds good though. Why would they bring this flavor and not like the lemon lime or the strawberry? Okay. Huh. Only a few more now. So this next one, Arizona is doing more weird fucking drink flavors. But this one sounds pretty good. Whipped strawberry banana fruit juice cocktail. This sounds good. I don't know if this is limited or if this is like a permanent. It just says new. So this is, you can get it at Speedway and exclusive at 7-Eleven, Stripes, and Speedway. This sounds good. A strawberry banana fruit juice cocktail. That sounds delicious. That sounds good. I'd try this. I don't like Arizona like tea, but this sounds, this sounds delightful. This sounds delicious. When it's 99 cents, they can have any lane they want. I don't know if these ones are 99 cents. I know the tea is 99 cents. I think the drinks, like these types of drinks, might be a little more. I think that's why they started releasing these types of drinks in the first place, is because they can charge more for them. Because it's like the tea has to stay 99 cents. But like these ones, I think they're charging a little bit more for, because it's like they can. I'd try it. I don't know for sure. I don't know how much these are. Don't quote me on that. But like, look at the picture. It's like the banana strawberry, and it's whipped, and it's got a little straw sticking out of it, and it's whipped. That looks good. I'd try it. All right. Last item on the list for food news. The news part of this episode is Jollibee is releasing a Jollibee glass tumbler. So this is like the Jollibee version of the Starbucks bear tumbler that all the white women went crazy for. And then I think Jack in the Box created one, and now Jollibee has their own. It's kind of cute. Any Filipinos and Filipinas here in the chat? So you can get this with a purchase of a 10-piece combo at locations only while supplies last. So this is coming out July 23rd. So in a few days. I'm half. Oh, well, there you go. Any Philippines in chat? That's my contribution to this discussion. But where's the Jollibee popcorn chicken bucket? You gotta get the 10-piece combo. Drink deep from my bee and be at peace. Oh, it's available in the US and Canada while supplies last. So good news, Canadians. You too will be able to get the bee. The BB. The Jollibee. Yes. Not in the UK though. Yep. I wonder how big it is. It's probably not that big. Probably more of a collector's item than anything. Oh, speaking of collecting items, someone in the chat earlier mentioned something about popcorn buckets. And I saw that they're releasing a Chiikawa popcorn bucket for the movie. And I'm debating like, should I buy the Chiikawa popcorn bucket? Should I buy the Chiikawa popcorn bucket? Wait, how much is it? Let me check. I had it saved. Where did I save it? I'm not getting shanked just to get a Yum Burger. Ah, frick. Where did I save it? Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, was it here? No. No. Was this it? God damn it, I literally saw something. Where did was it on the website? Hold on, it might have been on the theater website. Let me check. Because I was gonna try to check and see if they had it at my theater. But I'm unsure. I mean, I'm going to the mall anyway later, because I think I want to try going to the gym since I'm feeling a bit better. Is this it? Oh god, what if they might have the Chiikawa toys at the theater? Oh shit, I gotta go before they sell out. Ah! Okay, hold on. Is there a way for me to see? There's like, is this a Kamen Rider popcorn bucket? I don't know, he's wearing a mask, it could be. The thing about movie theater gifts, especially for kids in movies, is they only give them for kids. I mean, if you buy it, I think you can have it. If you buy it. I don't know. I could be wrong though. I don't see it on here, so I'm not too sure. But yes, now that the food news portion of this episode is over, I have decided that I want to add a new... I want to do a little bit of a new segment here on food news, which is to, I guess, talk about some of the snacks and foods I've had over the past couple weeks. Because it's like I have so many different things and I don't really know how to like post about them. So I figured like might be a good idea to add them. Is this where she kills one of us live on stream? Yes. Yes. And you are the first sacrifice. The review bra segment. Yeah. Yeah. So the first thing, I posted about this in the Discord. So the first thing that I have for you today is this little like Uncrustable style sandwich. This is from the Yamazaki brand. And I fucking love these things. They're these like cheap, shitty little sandwiches that you can get at any supermarket. They're like maybe $2. And they have like, you know, they have like a yakisoba sandwich. They have like an egg salad sandwich. They have like, they have peanut butter. I haven't tried the peanut butter one. I'm kind of scared to try the peanut butter one. But this one looked interesting. So this is two different sandwiches. We had the spaghetti Napolitan sandwich and a croquette sandwich. And these are typically pretty good. I have not had, actually, have I had one of these that was bad? Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I thought these were pretty good. So the spaghetti one, a little disappointed in the spaghetti one because like this is the extent to which it was filled. There was like nothing fucking in here. It was good, but I wish there was more. It was tasty, but there wasn't really a lot to taste. Yeah, there really wasn't anything. This is the spaghetti one too. So I was a bit disappointed in this side of the sandwich. The other one was the croquette side. This one had more filling, but I was a bit confused because I couldn't tell like if there was meat in here. Like it didn't specify what kind of croquette. Maybe it was potato. You know, that's probably what it was. It was probably potato. Yeah, I think it was potato. Okay, so it was a potato croquette. Because I was confused because I thought it was going to be like maybe more katsu-like. But yeah, it was potato. This one I was like kind of mama on. Like it was like, it was okay. Taste-wise, I like the spaghetti one better. I just wish that it had more filling. Overall, I would give this like a maybe, like a 6 out of 10. The cheaper and more common version. Yeah, I'd give it like a 5.5, 6 out of 10. Not my favorite, but you know, it was decent for what it was, I suppose. The next thing I tried, yeah, the sauce does a lot of heavy lifting, was this Calbee Jagariko. It released a new flavor. This one is Genovese pesto flavor. Is that what it said? Let me look at the picture again. I can't read it on my monitor. Genovese pizza flavor. Excuse me, Genovese pizza. This was pretty good. I like this one a lot. This one was quite good. I've been getting more into the Jagariko recently. It wasn't necessarily pizza per se. It was more kind of like basil. It tasted a little more like basil pesto to me, which I guess that's what Genovese pizza is. I liked it. I would give these like a 7.5 out of 10. I would buy these again. These were pretty good. I like these a lot. Definitely gonna get this one again. Like the pizza flavored stuff they have here, like the pizza chips, are pretty freaking good. It's weird because it's like Japan doesn't do pizza very well, but they do pizza flavored things pretty well. I don't know how that works. Pizza flavor, good. Actual pizza, not so great. I don't really understand. These were very good. These were very good. 7.5 out of 10. I'd get these again. The next one is another one that I posted about in the Discord. And this is the Savas Protein Black Coffee. They need an Italian to get fed up and start their own pizzeria, just like that British guy in Cheese. There's probably like several pizza restaurants around that like Italian guys who've done this. But I think the problem that they have is that like the Japanese taste is so different than like the Italian taste, so to speak, that they get kind of like frustrated that like their recipes aren't really as popular, right? And then they end up having to change it, and then yeah. Now I saw this and I didn't think it was gonna be very good because it's like protein black coffee. That's probably not very good. This stuff is really fucking good. So Savas is a pretty popular like protein drink brand here. You can buy like the protein milk at like any combini. I buy those a lot. They're pretty good. You can get their protein powder. They have protein bars too. I really like their protein milk. Their protein milk is very good. They have protein yogurt too. This stuff was really good. Like normally black coffee, I feel like tends to be more bitter. This one was very mild. It was very mild, and it had a little bit of like a, like kind of like a creamy like taste to it too. The consistency was pretty like liquidy. Like it was like coffee consistency. It wasn't like thick or chunky or like granular in any way. It was just smooth, liquid coffee. And it tasted really good. I don't know how the fuck they got the protein in there without like if it affecting the consistency. I do not understand how they were able to get the protein in here without it affecting the consistency. It was really fucking good. This is only available at Family Mart, unfortunately. And the nearest Family Mart is a little bit of a walk. Not super, I mean, it's close, but it's like, it's farther away than the 7-Eleven. So probably won't be having this super often. This was really good. I'd give this like a 9 out of 10. This stuff was fucking awesome. This stuff was really good. Very delicious. I hope they keep it around permanently, because like this shit was good. It was really good. Yeah, really like this. Really like this. Next one. Oh, this one. I had this the other day. So this is a new flavor of the instant yakisoba from the Myojo brand. This is like my favorite brand of instant yakisoba. I was kind of sad when I was back in the US because the Asian market that I would always go to, they stopped selling the Myojo yakisoba. And they replaced it with the UFO brands, which I don't really like the UFO brands. Like, it's fine, but I think the Myojo brand is much better. I don't know why they stopped selling it. Maybe their contract with the supplier ran up. I don't know. But this is a new flavor. This one is mentaiko flavor, which I like mentaiko. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's like really tiny, like it's fish based. I'm not sure if it's like those tiny little fish eggs or if I know it's fish based. It's a little spicy too. So I do like mentaiko. It says something oil butter. So the mayonnaise that it came with was mentaiko mayo, which I really like. And then the sauce was like butter something, like a buttery shoyu kind of sauce. This was very good. My only pollock roe. Yeah, that's mentaiko, pollock roe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what mentaiko is, pollock roe. Yeah, mentaiko is pollock roe. So it is fish eggs. My only issue with, I feel like instant yakisoba in this brand especially, is that the amount of like mayonnaise and sauce that they give you, as well as like the stuff you sprinkle on top, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Like I went in with some extra mayonnaise after I finished mixing it together because it was just like not enough. More mentaiko, more mayo. That was really my only issue with it. Other than that, it was pretty good. I'd give this one an 8 out of 10. I liked it. I just wish, like I said, it had more mentaiko and more mayonnaise. More mayo, more mentaiko. And it would really, really be good. The last one I have. This one I've been drinking a lot of recently. Oh, fuck, did I drink my last one last night? I did. I'm gonna have to go out and buy more ice cream today. I've been going through ice cream because I've been eating it every day because it's so fucking hot. So I have like a... I guess I suppose I have like a love-hate relationship with Coolish. I don't really like Coolish. Not because it tastes bad, but because I just don't really like the packaging. Like, Coolish is not fun to eat. It is not an enjoyable experience. Like, the ice cream that comes in a cone, that's an enjoyable eating experience. Ice cream in a cup, that's an enjoyable eating experience. Coolish is more like functional ice cream. Which is like, I think that ice cream should be fun. But also like, I do see the purpose of it. Because here's the thing for me. Anything in this type of packaging is functional food. For example, I eat a lot of like nutrition jellies. Like a lot of like nutrition and energy jellies come in this type of packaging. And I eat those all the time. I have them like almost once a day because like they're fast, they're convenient, and they're, you know, a good way for me to get, you know, nutrients when I'm like at work, right? And I need like a pick-me-up, you know? Because I don't usually have a lot of time to eat at work. So I eat a lot of nutrition jellies, and those are like functional food. They're not really there for me to enjoy. They're more of there for me to get like the nutrients that I need to continue existing. So for me, I associate this type of packaging with that sort of thing. Like it's not so enjoyable for me to eat these. But I will say, I do understand the purpose of their function. Because it's like, you know, it's fucking hot. It's like, you know, 30 degrees every fucking day. And like, you know, let's say I'm at work and I'm on my break and I'm fucking hot. I go to Konbini, I get one of these, and I press it against my forehead, I press it against the back of my neck, and it's like, oh, that feels good. Like it doubles as like a, you know, like a cooling pack for when you're really hot. So it is functional. Flavor wise, they kind of seem to rotate flavors year round. So normally they have like chocolate, vanilla. Chocolate I think might be a seasonal flavor, I'm not too sure. There's like a pear flavor, which I got accidentally. I did not enjoy it. I don't like pear. I think there's like a grape flavor too, like a muscat flavor. There's a peach flavor. And then this is the newest flavor. I've never seen this flavor before. Cola float. It's really good. It's really fucking good. This is like the first flavor I've had that I've actually like really enjoyed. Like, oh, I want to go out and buy another one of these. Because this is really fucking good. And I know what people like to do is they like to make like soda floats with these. Like people will get like the vanilla flavor and they'll mix it with like a cola or a Sprite or something. I've seen people do that. This one is pretty good. I really like this. This one I've been eating a lot. One of these would hit so hard if you had a fever. Yeah, yeah. Like, honestly, I had a headache the other day. I had a headache, and I ate one of these, and my headache was gone. These are really great. It's apparent you don't like the flavor. Let's see here. How do I time you out for that? Time out Aloha Gator. How do I time out Aloha Gator for 10,000 years? Moose, are you still here? Time out Aloha Gator for 10,000 years. Time out Aloha Gator for 10,000 years. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. You do that by giving him a mod badge. But yeah, this is all the foods I've had recently. I think I want to start doing this just if the food news doesn't end up being super long, because I like to try, you know, I've been trying a lot of little new things like this. Pretty much every day. Almost every day. And I've been enjoying most of them. How hot is it outside? Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like 35 degrees outside. I'm gonna kill myself. Cause here's the problem. I want to go to the gym because I'm feeling better. But I have to walk to the gym. And within that 10-minute walk to the gym, I'm gonna get like fucking... I'm gonna be fucking covered in sweat by the time I get there. And like, you know, I could... Cause like, if I go now, when it's like, it's not usually crowded. Like if I go, that's why I prefer to go to the gym in like the afternoon, because in the early afternoon, because it's like it's not crowded, right? If I wait till the evening where it's slightly cooler, there's gonna be more people there. Huh. The sun is a good disinfectant. Actually, wait, I'm still waiting for my Amazon package. Wait, is it anything? No, it's shampoo. I don't want them to leave my shampoo outside. Damn it. I am gonna have to wait for this Amazon package. Okay. Let's see. Surprised it's not here yet. Usually they deliver it within like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Norman Reedus, where are you? I know. I was, oh God. I was trying to figure out how to change one of my subscriptions on Amazon. Because like I've had a subscription to like my nutrition drink powder, but it would come, I wanted to change the day it gets delivered to Sunday, because like that's the only day that I never work. But for some reason it wouldn't let me change the day like my subscription comes. It only let me change the frequency of it. And so I canceled the subscription. And so then I tried to resubscribe again, and it wouldn't let me change the day. Like it would say like, oh, you want to get this every 3 weeks? 3 weeks from today is going to be like, you know, like your next delivery is going to be on this day. And it's like, well, I don't want it to be delivered on this day. I want it to be delivered on this day. And it wouldn't let me change it. And I tried looking on like I looked on their, you know, help section. They're like, oh yeah, you go to the, you know, settings of your subscription and you press change the day. It wouldn't give me the option to change the day. So I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I don't know. Cause like, yeah, it's really annoying because, you know, right now it's hot. And if and Amazon usually leaves my stuff on my doorstep. And it's like, if they leave my fucking like nutrition protein powder out on the fucking, you know, front porch where it's hot, it's gonna get fucking cooked. It's gonna get ruined. So, yeah. Maybe I should just order it directly from their website. But then I might have to pay for shipping, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, Norman Reedus, where are you, bro? Where are you, Norman Reedus? Norman Reedus, where are you? Let's see. I took my zinc, so hopefully that'll help me too. Let's see. What else has been going on? I feel like there was something else I was trying to tell you guys. Did I write it down? Let me check my notebook. I feel like there's something else. What? You know, I write stuff down. I write stuff down in my notebook. And first of all, I can't read what I wrote down. Oh, now I remember what I wrote down. I write down something that I think will make me remember what I want to talk about. And I look at what I wrote down for a minute and I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? What did I mean by this? What the hell? What did I mean by this? I understand. I wrote down conventions are the new Coachella. And I remembered, like, I saw this post where someone was basically saying like how Anime Expo has become overrun by normies. And how it basically feels like it's the new Coachella. And I was like, oh my god, like that is so true. Yeah, because when I see like the photos and videos out of Anime Expo, it's like it's basically the new Coachella, right? You know? It's like, you know, the people who are into niche hobbies are getting pushed out of their own spaces because of the fucking normies. Yeah. Coachella for brokies. AX is pretty expensive, dude. Not expensive as Coachella, but like still pretty expensive. You know, which is why conventions like Off-Kai Expo now exist and are becoming so popular. Because, you know, people, you know, it's like, I don't want to be around fucking normies who don't understand like anime and otaku culture and VTubers. Right? I want to, you know, be around people who are interested in those things and not just there for like clout or whatever, right? That's like, it's all people do is they go to AX for fucking clout, right? ALA supremacy. Is ALA better? I hope it is. And it kind of sucks because like AX is a very like industry heavy con. They have a very like, you know, they have a lot of connection with large industries. You know, Nyalra, the creator of Needy Streamer, he did a panel there to talk about his new game, which I really do want to play. It's a VN, so I probably won't play it on stream because I'll be honest with you, I do not have the, like, I don't have the vocal stamina to do that. Can I? Yeah, there we go. It's called Sister Other Paranoia. I do really want to play his new game. Just set up Microsoft Sam to read it for you. Yeah. My next video touches upon protecting your hobbies. Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, despite AX being infected by normies, I still go because I saw Edge Runners 2 premiere, Mushoku Tensei premiere, Gachiku. Yeah, exactly. It's like they have all this cool stuff, all this new stuff that's coming out of it. But it's like you have to deal with the fucking normies. Right? It kind of sucks because it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be that way. You know? Because the normies are not really the ones who are gonna support you, right? At least that's the way I see it. Their extent of support is subscribing to Crunchyroll. Which, I'll be honest with you, I do not think that the actual, like, you know, I don't really think that the people who actually make the shows actually get that much in residuals from Crunchyroll. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I remember when Ultraman and Kamen Rider started getting more attention from normies in the West, and one of them already started calling Ultraman a racist colonizer. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, of course, of course. It's always something like that, isn't it? They'll get bored and leave one day. Yeah, not before they, you know, not before they ruin everything though. Not before they shit it up. This AX just didn't feel like Common Man was seen. Like, no otaku-led panels, didn't see dedicated fan meetup sites, etc. Yeah, yeah. And I heard that there are also, like, a lot of, from what I've heard, it's like a lot of people who've got like screwed over by AX this year. But they can't really talk about it because, like, you know, AX has a lot of connections within the industry. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people got screwed over by AX, like people who were to be, you know, involved in the convention or had stuff like going on. But yeah, it's unfortunate. And then they remade a Showa era Kamen Rider show for the West. There's a monster who literally shouts, "I can't breathe." Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't really think of anything I wanna do or talk about. I mean, of course I do have stuff I want to talk about, but I have to fold my freaking laundry. I might have to, shoot, I think I have to wash my work shirts too. And they turned the main hero into a bum druggie because that was the trend in Hollywood. Oh, that's right. I already fucking told you guys, or maybe I didn't. I keep, for some reason, I keep getting ads on Instagram for, like, their casting for the live action Naruto Lionsgate movie. And I keep getting, like, they're looking for Asian or mixed race actors in Australia for the characters in the Naruto movie. And I'm just like, just conceptually, that makes me so mad. Conceptually, that makes me so angry. You're an Aussie Asian seal, you got this. I am neither of those things, but thank you for your support. I'm just like, I got so filled with rage. I drafted a tweet that was like, "I hate normies, die, 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 die." I didn't post it though. Maybe I'll post it if I get angry again. Yeah, I don't even give a fuck. Die normies, die, go to hell. Kill all normies. Kill all normies. She's basically Polly Walnuts. It can't be worse than live action Last Airbender, eh? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Live action Last Airbender, I feel like Avatar: The Last Airbender was kind of like a... Okay, like, I watched maybe like the first 2 seasons of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I never really got into it to the extent that other people did. But it's more or less like a show that I feel like... It's a millennial Quirk Chungus show. Okay, there, I said it. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a millennial Quirk Chungus show. Not in a sense that's like... It's like the show that caused the millennial Quirk Chunguses to become millennial Quirk Chunguses in the same way that Adventure Time did. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, the live action Netflix Yakuza. I couldn't even watch that because the subtitles were broken. Yeah, Millennial Quirk Chung. I should make a chart of Millennial Quirk Chungus media. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's I don't want to fold my laundry. Let's make a chart of Millennial Quirk Chungus media. I'm gonna get rid of this. Hold on. Actually, I could do this in what's the best way of doing this? Maybe I should do this in Canva. Okay, I'm gonna open up Canva. I haven't opened up Canva in fucking forever. Oh, I've got to log in because I haven't logged in. It always comes back to Joss Whedon. It really does. Okay, so first of all, Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's obviously Millennial Quirk Chungus. Yes, I would like to continue. Please let me log into my Canva account. Oh, I have to check my email. What else? Adventure Time. Last night, my friend sent me like a 7-minute long clip from Adventure Time. And I was like, do you expect me to watch this 7-minute long clip of Adventure Time? Do you expect me to watch this? And she was like, oh shit, that's the wrong clip. I'm sorry. Because I was like watching it, and I was like watching it for 5 minutes, and I was like already starting to want to kill myself. And I'm like, why are you making me watch this? Firefly's Quirk Chungus. Yes, continue to Canva app. Okay. Adventure Time. No, I just want to save the image. Let me save the image. Open image in new tab. Sure, why not? Okay, let me get this. No, I don't want to sign up for Canva. Actually, no. I think my boss has Canva Pro. Presentation sheets. Sheets? Is this what I want? No, this is not what I want. Square. Can I just make a new one? Create. Okay, here we go. Custom size. Let's do pixels? Sure, why not? Okay. Sign someone up in chat to Canvas instead. Let's see. Grid. Let's see if I can get a grid to put on here. Templates. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a template. Oh, cool. I can just delete this. Can I change the color of the grid? How do I... Black? No, I just wanted to... No, oh my god. Change all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Delete this. Okay, we will make a 9x9 of Millennial Quirk Chungus media. So first we have Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, sorry, we have Adventure Time. Did I save this? Okay, Adventure Time. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, there we go. This is fine. Open image. Fuck, rename. Rename the fucking image. Oh my god. Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Adventure Time. Firefly. Yeah, sure, we'll put Firefly in there. Firefly show. Oh wow, yeah, this is super millennial quirk chungus. I've never watched this. I've only heard of it. Yeah, it definitely does have that vibe. Oh god, they have a podcast? Created by Joss Whedon. Ah. Anything VisiPop. Image.png. Oh my... Let me fucking change it. Adventure Time was for Zoomers. It just ended up with millennials. Fiona and Cake, though. I mean, I would say Fiona and Cake is kind of like already within the umbrella of Adventure Time. So I'm not going to say that's like a separate thing. To me, it's like the same fucking thing. Okay, let me bring this up here. Do I have Canva on here? I do. Hold on a second. Let me just check this. Okay, yeah, let me just, no, I would like to, oh. Crop this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. First, we have Avatar. Oh, can I not put this in back? Okay, it's fine. To back. There we go. Next, we have Adventure Time. It's not a perfect square. Okay, send that to back. Firefly. Send to... can I not? Okay, whatever. Position. Why can't I send it? Is it because it's not overlapping? Oh, because it's not overlapping. Okay. Back. There we go. What else? What else? Ulu. Hello, Ulu. Sorry, I didn't see you there. What else is millennial quirk chungus core? Pony. Like My Little Pony? Invader Zim? Should add Korra just to be a hater. I mean, Invader Zim being millennial quirk chungus. Okay, you know what? I'll add it there. I don't, because I feel like there might be something better. There might be something better, but I'll put it on there. I'll put it on there. Super Hulock. Super Hulock. I guess. I guess, well, I feel like with Doctor Who, it was only like that specific like version of Doctor Who, right? The Office. The Office, yeah? I spelled The Office wrong. Yeah, okay, The Office. Save this. Rename it. Let's see, let's add these in here. Office. Loading those in. The Office. There we go. Invader Zim. Like, okay, essential. This is like essential millennial quirk chungus media. Parks and Rec is very normie millennial. I feel like The Office and Parks and Rec are kind of interchangeable with each other though. Like, I feel like they're kind of interchangeable. You know what I mean? Family Guy is too old for the list. I I don't think Family Guy is millennial Quirk Chungus. I think Family Guy is a little too edgy for millennial Quirk Chungus. I think Family Guy's a little too edgy for that. Let's see. Supernatural. Yes, Family Guy is too Gen X. I'm gonna say Supernatural. But I also feel like Steven Universe. Oh my god. Yeah, Steven Universe. Is Marvel too on the nose? I think Marvel is okay, but I feel like Marvel is very broad. Like, is there like a specific like MCU? Okay, MCU. Okay. Yeah, MCU specific. All right. Trying to find a good image that's like MCU. That represents like MCU. Oh, actually, oh, here's a good image. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, no, just let me rename the freaking image. Let me rename the image. There we go. All right, let me drag these in here. Okay, Steven Universe and Marvel Cinematic Universe. There we go. Yeah, MCU will be like its own thing. Layer, sent to back, there we go. And then Steven Universalis, of course, is gonna be in here. Nope. Send to back, there we go. Steven Universe, of course. This up a little bit. There we go. SU is a huge pull. SU? Steven Universe? Oh, Steven Universe. Those are just downstream of Steven Universe. Yeah. Essential Millennial Quirk Chungus Media. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna Google Millennial Quirk Chungus. I'm just gonna see if there's any kind of like... What? These are all just TikToks. We're allowing games. I suppose games? Yeah, games work. Games. I suppose The Mandalorian. But The Mandalorian is kind of new. Maybe Life is Strange? Huh. I mean, someone said Borderlands, but I don't feel like cause here is like the image that I am getting right now. For me, Millennial Quirk Chungus is more of like a female trope, so to speak. Like, yes, male Millennial Quirk Chunguses exist, but I guess I'm looking at it more from like a female perspective. Foid coded. Like, I feel like Millennial Quirk Chungus is kind of like inherently foid coded. Like Rick and Morty in Borderlands, I feel like would fall into the male side of Millennial Quirk Chungus. You know what I'm saying? Millennifoid media. Yeah. Undertale. I don't want to put Undertale in there because I like Undertale. Undertale is Zoomer. I agree with that. Undertale is Zoomer. Homestuck. I agree with you. I do agree with you. However, I don't necessarily feel like Homestuck is essential millennial quirk chungus media. Like yes, it does appeal to millennial quirk chunguses, but it's not like essential. It's not like essential. Do you know what I'm saying? Game of Thrones. I feel like Game of Thrones falls into like the male millennial quirk chungus trope. Do you know what I mean? Half Chungus Blasian. Why is that one of like the Google suggested search results? Half Chungus Blasian. Do I really want to know what this is? What the? Okay, nothing related to this is coming up. What the fuck is Half Chungus Blasian? Like, I would say definitely webcomics. Webcomics are pretty essential, like, millennial quirk chungus media. But I don't know what specific webcomics, like webcomics as a whole, or if there's like a specific webcomic that I can kind of pinpoint this to. Oh, good night, Moose. Good night, good night. I found an image that kind of like okay, Reddit, fuck off. Okay, I found an image that more or less I think exemplifies what I'm thinking of, but I'm probably gonna have to crop it. Let's see if I can import it into Canva. Let's see if it even saved correctly. Oh yeah, it did. Shrek. Okay, so I found this image. Oh, no, I don't want to crop it like that. No, fuck, god damn it. Okay, hold on. I would like to crop this image. How do I crop this image? Oh, that's how I crop this image. Hold on. Bring this back. Like this, I would say, like just like this type of webcomic in general, I would say is pretty like millennial quirk chungus. I'm gonna put that on there. Harry Potter. Oh, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Harry Potter. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Like they're not going to admit it. They're not going to admit it. No, listen. They're not going to admit it. But Harry Potter made them is the developed, like, it's like, they will never admit it. But we all know it's true. Every millennial quirk chungus started as a Harry Potter fan. You can say whatever you want about, like, you can say whatever you want about J.K. Rowling or whatever, but the fact of the matter is that they would not be who they are today were it not for Harry Potter. They'll never admit it, but I know it's true. You know it's true. I'm adding it on there. I'm adding it on there. I don't care what anyone says. I'm adding it on there. Say whatever the fuck you want, but like that's true. It's objectively true. Harry Potter is millennial quirk chungus media. Send it back. A little bit bigger, actually. There we go. Why is the Office one a little smaller? There we go. I have made an executive decision. Millennial women love broad and inefficient categories, so they love the house system. It's why they love Percy Jackson. Exactly, exactly. Okay. So this is my list of essential millennial quirk chungus media. Where does Twilight fall into this? You make a very good point. I kind of want to replace Invader Zim with Twilight. If I'm being perfectly honest. I feel like Disney also kind of goes in there. Twilight is a subset of Harry Potter. Okay, you know what? You're right. Twilight is a subset of Harry Potter. I like the way you think. I think that makes more sense. I do feel like Disney, but I feel like there's a specific type of Disney. Because like the issue that I have with Invader Zim on this list is I feel like Invader Zim is a little too like niche. Like, yes, it was very popular, but I feel like the Invader Zim fan grew up to be more like alternative, whereas like everything else on this list, the person usually developed into a bit more of a normie. Do you know what I'm saying? Drop Firefly, you have The Office for TV shows? Some type of music. What type of music do millennial quirk chunguses like? Lana Del Rey? Perhaps. Stomp Clap Hey, Panic at the Disco. Stomp Clap? The thing is that I've never met someone who unironically listened to Stomp Clap. Stomp Clap is like the thing you hear when you're like at the mall or you're at like a restaurant or something. Your classic Fall Out Boys, Panic at the Discos. Foamy the Squirrel. I know what you're talking about, Doc, but I also feel like Foamy kind of falls into the Invader Zim subcategory. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Foamy and Invader Zim occupy the same space. SpongeBob would go hard, go fuck yourself. My Chemical Romance. Every happy Tree Friends girl is in jail. This is true. I feel like pop punk in general. Pop punk, like as a genre, is a very like millennial quirk chungus, like. Yeah. I'm gonna find like a pop punk image and put that on there. Okay, this one has Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Blink 182, Paramore, Fall Out Boy. This is a pretty good. Oh, here's another one. Yellow Card, All Time Low, Rage Against Fall Out Boy, Simple Plan, Blink 182. I don't even know most of these, to be honest with you. Good Charlotte. I like this image a little bit better. Let's save this image on there. Because I want this to ruffle some feathers. I want someone to get mad at me for making this. I don't actually. Yeah, here we go. It might be a little bit hard to see. Because let me... Oh, maybe not? Okay. Yeah. And then... Is this one? Did I also send this to back? Here we go. Okay. RAR XD should be the center image. Did I send this one to back? Here we go. Firefly. I do feel like Firefly might be a little redundant, perhaps. Like, okay, MCU is staying on here. Avatar is staying on here. Adventure Time is staying on here. This genre of music, I think, is gonna stay on here. Is that Mpreg? No. She's just fat because she ate. She's just fat because she ate pizza because she's so quirky. She likes pizza. If you want someone to get mad, make sure you say old women love these. She likes wearing a shoe on her head. I think you're right. I think Firefly. Hey Ronan, do you like these? I think Firefly might be a bit redundant. What can we replace Firefly with? I do feel like perhaps there's a game. What kind of millennial Quirk Chungus game? Just put a picture of Joss Whedon and Anita Sarkeesian. Like, I'm thinking like a cozy game. Like Animal Crossing or something, but not Animal Crossing. Gone Home, Stardew. I don't feel like Gone Home or Stardew are millennial Quirk Chungus games, to be honest with you. I feel like Stardew has a more broad appeal. Same with Harvest Moon. Sims? Maybe The Sims. I feel like The Sims is a pretty millennial Quirk Chungus game. The Sims. Yeah, I think The Sims. That's Sims 2. Sims? Maybe, I think Sims 3. I think just like The Sims as a whole. The Sims as a whole, I think. I don't want to specifically get into like games. Yeah, I'm gonna say The Sims. See if I can find a good image that exemplifies this. Is this a PNG? I think this is a PNG. My God. Okay, getting rid of this one. And let's put The Sims on there. There we go. Make that a little smaller. Send to back. Yes. A little smaller. There we go. Neopets. I think Neopets kind of occupies the same category as The Sims. For me, at least, I feel like this kind of like the same category. Is this? No? Okay. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Hold on. Wait, did I lock this? I did lock this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And then send to back and lock. What Foyd wasn't creating her dream family and eventually letting her husband drown in the pool back in the day? I feel like this is pretty good. Did my Amazon package get delivered? Yes, it did. I will be right back. I don't want my stuff to cook in the sun. Yippee! I got my stuff! Yay! Sun-baked shampoo review. Norman Reedus has arrived! Yay! Is there anything that covers Heckin' Doggo and Woofer? This one down here. This one, I feel like covers, like... This one is kind of like the Heckin' Pupper category. The millennial web comics. I feel like that's pretty good. Although I'm starting to second guess Steven Universe. I'm starting to second guess Steven Universe. Because I feel like Steven Universe is more like younger millennial. You know? Like, it's not quite millennial, but it's not quite... Drop Adventure Time? No. Adventure Time is staying. Adventure Time is staying. No. It's not quite Zoomer, not quite millennial. Steven Universe. It's right on the millennial Zoomer line. Yeah. Yeah, cause Steven Universe was more popular with millennials, I feel like, than kids. Like, it was made for kids, but it attracted more millennials. So maybe I should keep it then, in that case. Made for kids, I wouldn't say that. Well, you know. Okay. Oh, okay, my earbuds are running out of power. So I think I am going to call it here for today. That was quite a tangent that we went on. That was quite a tangent. The comic one pisses me off. Oh, yep. Thank you for joining me on food news today. Let's see. I'm gonna be working for the rest of the week, so I don't know that I'll be able to stream. At least not until Sunday. Yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone that I know online that I could send you to? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna call it here for today. Where's the ending screen? There it is. Yep. I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you for watching my stream. Joining me today for food news. I haven't streamed in so long, I forgot what I say. But before I go, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!